Hey guys, welcome back to Say What? Reacts, we're back again with your tea time live stream, Saturday, April 1st, 2023. Yes. Hello guys. Let me put your chat up on the screen so everyone can see what y'all are saying. Oh my god, my computer is, I don't know what's happening to it today, but it is not wanting to cooperate at all. So if there's weird glitches and weird things, just know that I don't know. I don't know. But let's put the chat on the screen. See, okay, there it goes finally. Was your stream blocked? Well, fuck, I hope not, but I mean, who knows? Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see if it was. I hope not. But we will. It did say it needed an update, but it needed, like, download some crazy thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is it trying to download? No. So we haven't updated it yet. It just said it this morning for the first time. So, I don't fucking know, man. Falling. Ooh, ooh, falling. I really hope my freaking live wasn't blocked. It sure as shit was. Let's see. Let's see why it was blocked. Nah, that's dumb. It's literally just for songs. Cannot be monetized. Cannot be monetized. That's fine. I don't care. Don't want to monetize my shit anyway. Why? They act as though it's not even for, like, it wasn't even for the videos that I played during giveaways. It's literally just for the songs that played during... It's literally just for the songs that played during radio time. That's it. Everything else was fine. Except for Trends. Trends didn't block. Trends didn't block and Superkind didn't block. But Max Chongmin, Jimin, Taemin, and Jisoo all blocked. I'm going to dispute one of them, maybe. What does this say? Cannot be seen or monetized. I'm not trying to see or monetize it. Dispute that, and let's see. Continue. I believe it's under fair use, and it was a I am neither trying to see or monetize this music. There was no video on the screen, and I only want the copyright holder to be able to profit from this song being played. Please consider unblocking my reaction and I should have this whole fucking thing just typed up and saved, and keeping the copyright claim for monetization for yourself. That way we both win, bitches. I'm neither trying to see or monetize this music. There was no video on the screen, and I only want the copyright holder to be able to profit from this song being played. Not myself. Please consider blocking my reaction and keeping the copyright claim for monetization for yourselves. Thank you for your consideration and help in this matter. Smiley face. It's ridiculous that you have to fucking do this, man. So ridiculous. Okay. Hello. Viewers. All right. Okay. Let's see if this. Oh my God, Leonardo, calm down. Okay. All my videos are blocked from my viewers. However, I'm neither trying to see or monetize this means there's no video on the screen. Okay. Let's see if this unblocks it temporarily. Okay. It did. It unblocked it temporarily. Okay, it's back on public. If anyone wants to watch it, you better watch it now, because I don't know if it's going to go back to how it was. It does that sometimes. Like, literally, like, all of a sudden it'll, like, block everything, like, on there, and you just dispute one out of, like, the 4 or 5 things that it blocked. I just disputed one thing. It released the block on everything else. I'm like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make sense. Shit don't make sense. It just really doesn't. Because, like, if it's blocked, it's blocked, right? If it's blocked, it should be blocked. That means whether you dispute one thing, the other should still be blocked, right? It doesn't work that way, right? I'm telling you, like, freaking YouTube's, the way that their shit is, like, the algorithm is and stuff like that, it does not, I can't. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. It's not consistent at all, and it does not make sense. It's very, very frustrating. So yeah. Anyway, okay. Hi. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are awesome. Okay. What are we doing? So like I said in the last stream, Caitlin will hopefully be here soon. And then, yeah. And then she'll be here, and you guys will be able to say hi to her. Sorry she wasn't able to attend the last live stream. She had other obligations. So it was just me. Oh, there she is. Hey.
Can you see that? I feel like the shrimp doesn't look. I don't know. I told them exactly what you told me, but is the sauce supposed to be on the shrimp?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's perfect.
I was looking at it and I was like,
it's perfect. But can I have ketchup?
You want ketchup instead of ranch?
No, ranch is for that. I need ketchup for that.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, lady. Yay, Caitlin's here, guys. Oh, by the way, Brian smelled the cup, and he was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I took off the lid and I smelled it again, and I almost threw up. And then I was like, "Oh my God, you know what it actually smells like?" Because I got a very, very pungent odor when I took off the lid. It smelled like a combination of shit and throw up together. It had that like acidic punch that like vomit has, but then also like shit. It was really bad. You're welcome for that whole conversation. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Like, Superkind wasn't even blocked. You know what I mean? Like, it did the whole, ooh, we detect copyright, and it paused my live stream, and it didn't even end up getting blocked. It was like, oh, you can't monetize. I don't want to fucking monetize it. Let the copyright holder take the monetization. That's where it belongs anyway. I don't want to monetize. I just want my video to be able to play. That's all. That's literally all. So, yeah. Anyway. We have not yet, Mandy. It should not be blocked if you... I literally just released it. I disputed something, so it should not be blocked anymore. I'm going to refresh my page and see. Unless it just reblocked for whatever reason. I literally just released the block. Temporarily. So, yeah, it's available right now. I don't know that it'll stay that way. Oh, is this just the ketchup? Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know that it'll stay that way, but it is available right now. So you might want to go watch it first. I don't know. But it's up to you. It'll probably still be available after we're done. So you should be fine.
What up, home fries?
Yeah. Exactly. It proves what you say about the lives being blocked easier than regular reactions. Because literally, like, the reaction is fine. You could see, like, they posted it. It's fine. There's nothing blocked about it. But when I was live, it was like, And it's like, it's so frustrating. It's very frustrating.
Oh, my God.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for using that ranch. I hate that ranch.
Just regular ranch?
I bought well, it's a house brand. I don't like it. I bought a different ranch because I didn't like it.
It was a Parmesan ranch.
Yeah, see, it's still good through July. I'm like devil on the window, trading my life. Anyway, hi you guys. This is Caitlin. Haven't seen you in forever.
How you do?
I told you she wouldn't be able to make it till later. Yeah. Oh, anyway,
How you do?
oh, that's my voice. Nope. Hi. Caitlin, you missed much fun the last stream. Don't know how much of it you were in the chat for.
Not much.
Yeah, I think she was able to pop in here and there, but that was it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. We do have to unbox this guy right here, which is the Face album that my cutie pie boyfriend picked up for me this week, and I've been super good. And I like Anitra's hair. I like Anitra's hair. Just saying.
I started watching it. I actually have it pulled up.
Oh, she smelled the cup earlier when she first got here.
Yeah. I started watching episode 1. I think I only...
The cup's now being washed. Like,
I only got...
And that's going to be thrown away.
I only got 2 minutes into it. So, I haven't watched much of episode 1 yet.
All about you. Okay. Since we were eating, it's going to be a minute before we can chat, like, extensively. Let's do some Q&As, okay? Hopefully there's some people here who don't know us very well, or even if you do know us, there's new questions you want to ask us or whatever. So let's do some Q&As. Hit us with some questions. If we don't see your question right away or we don't answer your question right away, just just ask the question again. That's fine. Tricky, that's funny. It's so funny because people say...
I have seen it.
I have not seen it. People always say that, did you start watching Tale of the Nine-Tailed?
Season 2's not out yet, is it?
It's gonna be out. So did you watch the first one is what she's asking.
Oh, I've already watched that.
Mm.
I'm rewatching it right now.
Mm-hmm. What new things have I been into? Playing board games with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I've been teaching her some stuff on board games.
We're gonna play one today.
Yep. And we actually played another a board game earlier before we went to live stream.
Mm-hmm. It's probably the only time I'll win.
Before she had to leave and come back. You know. Ooh, favorite performance of the Stray Kids concert. Oh my god.
I put some of my fries in your thing.
Thanks, appreciate you.
But also take another chicken wing.
What?
Or not a wing, another tender, please.
Because
you only get 3 in yours. There's 5 in this, and I don't want 5.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What was my favorite Stray Kids performance?
I don't know if you like ranch or blue cheese. I got blue cheese.
He doesn't like ranch. I mean, blue cheese.
I was like, I don't know. There's a blue cheese in the fridge for someone then.
He doesn't like blue cheese. I like blue cheese.
Do you want the ranch then?
Baby, would you rather my ranch? You can give me blue cheese for this.
Okay.
You sure? Okay. Well, he has like barbecue. You have Sonny's barbecue sauce in the fridge.
I have so many sauces in my fridge. Jeez.
But yeah, just sit it on the counter for you.
I don't know that I can freaking ask or I can answer that. What's my favorite performance of the Stray Kids concert? You know what?
You already know.
You know what? I really, really enjoyed Waiting for Us.
I did too.
I really enjoyed Waiting for Us. That was really nice. Of course, I loved maybe Victory Song? Because I like... Actually, you know what? I think it is Victory Song. Because the first day, we were not expecting them to play that. It was not on the set list because they switched up the set list. And I literally, like, got teary-eyed when fucking Victory... I know. But I literally got teary-eyed when Victory Song came on. Baby, I love this song.
It's so good.
It's so good. Jin Young Cotton Candy, man. So good.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and his creep cover. His creep cover was good.
Caitlin, you're a bean.
Yes, Malcolm. What did he say?
You're a bean.
You're a bean.
Um.
My alt girl group? I don't have an alt girl group. I just have 2 alt boy groups, and that's all. I have girl groups I like, of course, but I don't have an alt girl group. Alts for me are a little different than I think for other people. I've tried to explain it multiple times. It's very hard to explain. But yeah, an alt isn't a decision that I make. It's just a feeling that happens and overcomes me. I can't explain it. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but the only 2 groups that I've gotten that overwhelming feeling consistently for are EXO and Ace, and that's why those 2 are my old groups. But favorite girl group would be Blackpink. I think her favorite girl group is Twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The only female alt I have is IU.
Yeah. Female alt IU.
That could change at some point in time. I don't know, but at this point, the only one is IU.
The name and gender of his new cat will be.
Because I want to say he got. I want to say maybe he got a boy cat this time. But who
knows the name?
Who knows with Taemin?
We are not going to NCT Dream concert.
No.
It was just too close to the other concerts that we already had tickets to.
I'm trying to be more mindful of the days I'm taking off and trying not to take off so many days in one given time span this time.
Yeah.
Last year was just like a lot, and it was like one after the other after the other.
It was a lot. I think we were just really excited because we hadn't seen concerts in like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And so when everyone was going back into concerts, we're like, we have to see everybody!
This year I'm trying to be more like mindful of who I'm going to get to see where.
So we just saw Stray Kids like a week and a half ago. No, like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a week and a couple days ago. And then we see only one of in like 3 weeks. And then in May we see TXT. Oh. And that's all we have right now.
I love Le Sserafim so much. Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I love those girls.
Caitlin has been watching Peak Time, but I don't know if she's caught up.
I think I'm behind like 2 episodes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of Twice, there was seats that I wanted. There were good seats that I wanted. And guess what? Ticketmaster is being a bitch because it's in a cluster of 3 and you can't buy 2 of them and leave a single seat. It makes you buy all 3 of them. And I'm like, I don't need 3
How much
seats.
was the cost, though? Because I personally do not think the cost of the tickets for this particular venue are worth it.
I think it was like
That's my opinion.
A little over. I think it was like $220 a person.
I personally don't think. I feel like the venue they chose for the Twice concert in Atlanta is shit.
I could buy 2 and resell the one, but there's still so many open seats.
There's so many open seats because the venue's shit.
My thing is what I've said. I wanted to go. You guys knew I wanted to go to this. However, with the venue that they chose, because they chose it in a baseball stadium, it's very awkward because they have like the normal like lower bowl seats that are like in vicinity to the extended stage and just the main stage. But then they have the ones that are off to the side, so like you're still like floor, but you're not like close to the stage.
No, but you're not even explaining it. It's at a fucking baseball field. It's not
awkward.
a football field
it's a
where they could be in this. It's a fucking baseball field.
It's an awkward stage.
And the screen is back by like the billboard in the outfield.
Yeah. It's just
and then the floor seats are like on the actual like the mound and like the, you know, the bases and stuff, like that's where the floor seats are. But the actual like stage is back by the fucking billboard in the outfield.
Where like the scoreboard would be.
Yeah, where the scoreboard is. So think about where you actually sit at a baseball field. You just have like this like kind of like round like semicircle, right? And everything else is like they're way the fuck back there. And then the screen for that is behind them, like where the screen for the billboard is when you see replays and stuff. Yeah. So it's like, how the fuck are you gonna even be able to see them? You know, they're gonna be so far away.
There's so many.
I don't get it.
Stuff. I don't know why they chose.
It's upsetting.
They chose to go there. To be honest, like it's actually very annoying.
I don't know why they would book it. I don't get it. I just don't understand why they would choose to book that particular venue, especially when you look at like the State Farm Theater is a little too small for I think what they're wanting to book. But their Mercedes-Benz Theater, which is right next door to the State Farm Theater, is fucking massive.
That's a big
if they can sell out SoFi, they should have been able to book Mercedes-Benz. And we looked at the schedule for Mercedes-Benz. There's nothing listed on the schedule.
The last thing they have is Beyonce, and that's like a month and a half before.
It doesn't make sense.
And I've also been told that stadium that they booked, the baseball stadium, is a little harder to access and stuff, with like parking and stuff like that, so.
And it's outdoor in July.
In Atlanta. It's gonna be hot as balls.
Everyone's gonna have a fucking sunburn. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. And that's why there are so many seats left over. I guarantee you.
It's just there's a lot. And I feel bad. I feel like they're almost getting set up to not be able to sell out a whole venue, which makes me sad. But
they clearly can sell out venues. They sold out SoFi. But there's so many seats at this one. It's because the seats are shit. For a lot of money. Like, you're asking... It's going to end up being $300 a person by the time you're done with, like, you know, all the fees and shit. $300 a person to see, like... You know, nothing. They're going to be so far away.
And I can't believe when you asked about my favorite girl groups, I forgot about XG.
Well, it's a new one for you.
So yeah, Twice, Le Seraphim, XG. Those are my girl groups right now that I'm like, I'm down with.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Obviously we want to see Twice. The only good thing about Twice is, even if we don't see them this year,
they'll be back.
They renewed their contract, so they're going to be back. It's not like they have military service.
That's what I told her. I was like, the good thing about standing a girl group is no military.
Yeah.
My girls will be back. We'll be good.
They'll be back. It just sucks, you know? Like the excitement of the first concert back, you know? I don't know. BL, I'm so behind on my BLs, girl. I haven't even finished. I haven't finished My Beautiful Man. I haven't finished.
And
what's the other one? Don't Say No. I haven't finished. What's the other one that I was watching? Oh, the one with freaking. The sequel to, oh my god, my babies! The blonde, the hot blondie, the hottie blonde, the spicy blonde! Oh my god!
Yeah, with me, but the spin-off, it's the spin-off, and
it's spin-off from Until We Meet Again.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm so shit with titles.
What is that? XG is...
Between Us, yes.
It's
still haven't finished Between Us. I am so far behind, y'all.
I think XG is J-pop.
XG is J-pop. I'm so far behind.
Still my girls.
Oh,
fucking spider. Hoshi performing Spider is actually ridiculous. Now, XG, I consider J-pop.
It's technically J-pop.
It's a Japanese girl group.
Well, I guess we don't really know. Because they're a Japanese girl group who have only released English songs so far, I think.
They've been promoting
but they're
in Korea.
promoting in Korea. So
know.
I don't really know. So I don't know what you consider them. I'm just going to say pop.
Yeah, because I honestly don't know. But they're amazing. That's all I know.
I've heard their one song from them, and I love them.
They call themselves a global girl group. There we go.
They're Triple G. Got it.
I still have to watch their previous ciphers. I haven't gotten to that yet.
Give me my Shotaro debut. Gosh darn it.
Well, they might not come to K-Con, but they are going Head in the Clouds, which is in New York this year, which I think is amazing for them.
Who? XG?
XG.
Did it just play back-to-back regular version and English version like crazy? I'm here for it. I don't even care. Play it.
Is it Jimin back-to-back? It was.
I have both versions on my phone. I fucking love this song so much.
Speaking of Anthem, Leonardo, I finally listened to Buzz Love last night, and I thought about you when I was doing it, because that song is so fucking cute, and I know how much you love them. That song is adorable. I love it so much.
I'm just unboxing my album today.
I don't think mine come in until...
Kurama Llama's package was supposed to be here, but there's some sort of delay on it.
I pre-ordered Jimin's album. I think I did. Did I? I don't know. I don't know what I did anymore.
Now that we're back in town, I need to...
I did, however, pre-order 17.
I was gonna, but I didn't.
I'm manifesting.
A Coops?
Not a Coops, but a Wano this time.
Oh, a Wano this time.
I would love Wano. A Wano signature, please. Because I already have a Coops.
That is true. You do have a Coops signature.
I already have Vernon, and I already have the 8.
I have a June signature. I'm super happy with that. I don't have one else, though. What other signature do I have?
Didn't you also get the 8 in the little yellow one?
I can't remember who I have there.
I think so.
Is it? I know I have June in this one.
Yeah.
Right here. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I rearranged some shit. Why do my 80s albums look like they're, like, leaning? Like, they're not, though.
They kind of do.
They do, though, but why?
I don't know.
I don't know why they look like that.
They do look like they're, even from, like, my perspective right here, they look like they're leaning.
I wonder why. So, I was running out of room, and I couldn't fit all of my 80s albums. I couldn't fit all of my Monsta X albums. And I couldn't fit my new TXT albums either. So I needed to rearrange some things. So the BTS stuff that was on this shelf here and that shelf here, I moved to where behind her head, where the TXT and hyphen stuff used to be. And right here, hey, right here. And then I took the TXT and hyphen stuff, moved it over there on that bookcase, which you can see there. And then and hyphen stuff extends to the shelf below it. And then I added the 1US stuff. I took 1US from here to make room here and added 1US over there. And then I made room here for my 17 albums to be properly displayed. So yeah, and then in order for the ATs and Monsta X albums to all fit on that shelf, which as you can see, it's pretty much maxed out again, I had to turn them sideways instead of them being vertically up and down. I had to do them sideways. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. It looks like the white album underneath is pushing the shelf up a little bit. What? Wait, what do you mean? Which white album underneath? Which one do you mean? Let me know what you mean. Cynthia, let me know what you mean.
I really, really need to reorganize my shelf, but I am terrified of doing so because there's a lot. I
didn't get to rearranging
I'm too scared.
my NCT shelf down here yet, so I still have to do that one.
I am too scared.
Mm-hmm. Under the ATEEZ albums? Mm-mm. That's just RM's Indigo. This shelf is solid. This shelf doesn't move. It's built in. This is just RM's Indigo album. See, it's loose. Yeah. Can you even see that it's loose? They can't. Yeah, look. See, it's loose. It's loose.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It looks like that though, but it's not. Yeah, but the shelf above it, that's it's a solid. It's solid. It's just everything on this camera looks like it's like. It's actually really bothering me. Not gonna lie.
It is. It looks like it's slanting.
It does. It's really bothering me. My OCD does not allow for this. Don't like it. You think Carlos is coming tonight?
Possible.
I hear someone here.
Hello. Everybody.
Is Carlito here? Shit, he better come say hi.
Come in here, babe.
Pam and Cake, we got shit to record, girl. 17 in the soup to record. We have AT's Limitless stuff to record. No, we have a lot. I think we have Stray Kids, the new, what is it, there? Stray Kid there?
I don't know.
We have so much to record. There's just not enough time in the day.
I don't close at all next week, so.
Oh, that's nice. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm very happy. My schedule has changed. So now, the only days that I close on are Friday and Sunday, but this Friday I don't close, I open, so I get off at 2.
Yes, that was really good. I love my fried buffalo shrimp. It is delicious. Just letting you guys know, in case you were wondering. It's really good.
She hasn't seen their debut yet, but I don't know what kind of crack KQ puts in the water for psychers. They are just insanely talented right out the gate.
I will be reacting to them. I have a whole plan on what I'm doing when I react to them.
I have to take this out there because I gotta put that ranch in the fridge.
Okay, cool.
My pants are falling. Are you done with that or you want me to put it in the fridge?
No, it's all done. I'm good. I am full.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey! Oh, they're gonna love your hat.
Are we there?
Yeah. Wait, you want to wheel? Wait, are you in here or are you just saying hi?
I can be.
Yeah, come wheel. Grab from my my room. Come wheel the chair in, yo. Hold on. Let me wheel myself out the way, so you can wheel yourself in the way. Don't look at my dirty ass floor either. I gotta fucking sleep.
Brian was sleeping when we came in.
Yep. All right.
All right.
They said hi, Carlito.
The boys back in town.
Hey.
What are we doing?
We're just chilling. We just
How's
started
Atlanta?
tea time.
Let
It
me
was
post
good.
before you sit.
It smells like hot wings in here.
I just finished eating buffalo shrimps.
Hell yeah, that's
So good.
aphrodisiac.
Better than booty.
I don't think that's an aphrodisiac, but I mean, whatever.
I mean, to me it is.
Okay, your fault. Let me move this.
Now you keep it up. You can post up your little feeties.
Your little feeties. Yeah. Ow, that was my toe.
My bad.
I'm good. No. I almost ran over my own foot.
Oh.
Yeah. I should have made Carlos smell that booty booty cup.
Like booty.
It smelled like a combination between like someone vomited and shit in my cup.
She drank
and I was drinking out of it.
What? What was it, your coffee cup or something?
Okay, so it was my coffee cup.
Yeah.
But hold up.
Oh, you took pictures?
No. This was us on our first live stream today.
Okay. Very nice.
It's April 1st. So this was us on our first live stream today.
Okay.
So I wanted my cup to match her cup. Well, she had a Starbucks refresher.
Yeah.
And it was like pink.
Right.
Well, I have watermelon Red Bull.
Yeah.
That works, right?
Yeah.
So I emptied my coffee into like my mug.
Yeah.
And I just kind of rinsed out the cup.
Yeah.
And, you know, kind of wiped it out on the inside and then put ice in my Red Bull in it so it looked like hers, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck, but I'm telling you, like, the lower and lower my Red Bull got, and so the less potent the smell of the Red Bull was, the more the smell of whatever the fuck was happening inside that cup was coming through. And, like, even I was like, this tastes like someone shit in my cup. Like, what is actually happening?
What kind of science experiment was happening?
Girl. No, it was really bad, though. Ugh. It was really bad. Yeah, so I'm assuming maybe it was like maybe the acidity of the coffee like was still kind of lingering, and then the Red Bull with the carbonation or something. Right. I don't know, but there was some sort of like chemical something that was not agreeing with one another.
Right.
And it literally smelled like someone shit and vomited in my cup.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did.
April Fool's.
Because it had like this like pungent like to it.
Ugh.
Of like vomit, you know, that like pungent yeah, but then it also just smelled like shit. So, yeah, it was just bad. It was great. You know, it was just a great experience. Yeah, so anyway, Bucket Hat Squad. Yes. So do you guys have any other... Yeah, she's going to send more Portuguese snacks for us to try.
Hell yeah. I'm excited. Sounds good.
Does anyone have questions? We're just doing, like, casual Q&A right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Yeah. Like a stomach virus in a cup, honestly.
Ugh, that's been going
honestly. Okay, good, Carmen. I'm happy to hear that. Have I not posted Tons Fix You MV?
No, you haven't posted our reaction to it.
Oh my god, Cordy Cat. In my head, I posted it. Wait, did I ever post our last 17 reaction then for In the Soup?
I don't know.
She's like, bitch, I'm not subscribed to your Patreon.
I'm not paying for your Patreon. No offense.
Look, you see all the shit that goes on it anyway, practically. So, I mean, it's understandable. It's okay. Yeah. Good lord. Oh my god, Brian Dog, did you? Did I acknowledge it? Girl, I don't know. Do you guys have any questions for Carlito here?
Hold on, let me make this more aesthetically pleasing. There's a big gap between me and Kayla. Here we go. Boom.
Okay.
Center it out.
Yeah.
Symmetries.
Just say you want to get closer to Kaden. It's fine.
Oh, I'm alive and well. I don't want them to think that like you stink or something.
No, just the cup did.
I don't smell, so we're good.
Just the cup from earlier did. No big deal. You guys always talk quieter than me, so I'm gonna move this towards y'all.
Yeah, because you got like mad little legs, so you sit like real close. Yeah, it's cute.
What?
I have short legs. What's your favorite color?
Purple. Purple's my favorite color.
Purple.
Yeah.
You know, purple is the official color of the BTS Army.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's BTS's fandom color.
It's a good color.
Yeah.
It's a regal color.
It is a regal color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For the armies say Borahae, which is basically means, you know, I love you, I trust you. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Did I ever react to Tan's Beautiful Lie? Beautiful. Huh? Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't know. Did you have to re-upload all of your Patreon videos? I did have to re-upload some of them. So I literally went on a binge over the last like couple of weeks, fixing like, not even the last couple of weeks, like almost like the last month, just fixing a shit ton of links that were not working, fixing, thank you Laura, because I couldn't remember, fixing, like actually physically re-uploading videos that were no longer, the links were no longer working, and I don't use the hosting site for those anymore. So yeah, everything on the Patreon. By the way, if you're not subscribed, it's only $1 and you get access to literally everything. Literally everything. Literally everything. I know it's bad.
Is it?
Literally.
Oh, your accent?
My accent. Yeah, it's trash.
Literally.
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 What he said. Anyway. So much Patreon notifications. Anthony, I told you, like, I think everything's fixed, though. I literally think I have fixed everything. And if there is something that you come across that you cannot access or it's not working for you, just send me a message and let me know, because I'll fix it. But I think I'm finally done re-uploading and re-correcting and linking all of the past shit. Now, I do have to say, yeah, of course, we're going to definitely react to ATEEZ's Limitless. It's just a matter of getting together and reacting to it. I mean, recording it. Some of the ones where I didn't re-upload, I just fixed the password and the link. It is because I removed the original link in hosting site from it and put a new link in hosting site, my thumbnail is no longer there. So I think sometimes when someone might be searching for a specific reaction or from a specific group, they're looking at, like, you know, thumbnails to pass and looking for the right things. Some of them will not have thumbnails anymore, but the episode is still there. The title still says what the episode is, and the links are still, and the passwords are still in the description. So just keep that in mind, because you might be, like, scrolling and thinking, you know, looking for thumbnails. Some of them do not have thumbnails anymore. So just, it is what it is, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh, Olga, that'll be good.
Carlos, they want to know what your favorite group is she's shown you so far.
Oh yeah, there was a couple questions up there for me, but I didn't want to interrupt Anitra. She was riffing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I've showed you EXO. Well, I think his favorite's still EXO, just because he knew EXO.
Yeah. I was more familiar. I don't really have a favorite band because I don't consume it enough, I feel.
Yeah.
What was the other question that was up there? Do I know the names of anybody? No, I don't. Even though I watch hours of this shit, I don't know anybody's name.
Yeah.
I don't want to say
he's not watching for, like, oh, that's my favorite member, or you're like, he's not really watching for those reasons. Like, whenever we watch shit, he's watching for storyline. Mm-hmm. So he's, like, not even, I mean, yeah, obviously he hears the song and he hears how good the vocals are, but, like, he's never, like, that's never his main focus when he's, like, watching it.
I watch it so condensed, so I see all their eras back to back to back to back, so, like, they always constantly change their haircuts, their styles and stuff, so it's just, like, I don't know who's who.
I don't know who's who. Trying to decide if I should send some Portuguese canned tuna for Carlos to try, since he liked the tuna.
Hey, yeah, bring it on.
That'll be
trying to stay fit.
All for him. Thank you so much, Laura. That'll be all for him.
Rad.
Yeah.
What was the other question I saw up there? What am I into? I saw up there. I'm into all kinds of shit. I'm into, like, I like martial arts and kung fu movies and 80s crime dramas. Music. I'm really into music. Really into that. I'm into spirituality and meditation, mindfulness and shit like that.
Yeah. Are you gonna react to EXO's fan meet? Yes, I am. That'll be on the Patreon only, but yes, I am. Is that this coming weekend? Next weekend, right? I'm pretty sure. Druki will remind me, because she's amazing.
What new things am I into? Specify new. I don't know.
I think that's the same question as the one from before. Yeah, the 9th. Yeah. Rover, I'm coming over. This is Kai.
Yeah.
From EXO.
Right.
It's his new solo song.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Is it? How's Atlanta? Did you guys have a good time?
Why is it not turning up? It's not turning up.
You broke it.
The fuck? The fuck? Why does nothing want to work for me today? Like, honestly.
It's April Fool's jokes on you.
Look, I already drank a shit vomit cup. Like, what? Come on. What more do you want?
I have not. I have
bad.
not heard Kai's new album. I haven't heard anybody's new album.
No.
Unless it's like shit's like a school assignment for me.
It's fun. Yeah. Anyway, that's the album, or that's the title track from the album. Yeah. I still have to react to the album too. I haven't even reacted to it yet.
Cool.
Yeah. So there's that. It's all R&B, is it now? Yeah, Hobie, and then after Hobie, RM will be leaving. Those are the next 2 BTS members to leave for the military service. Been there, done that. It's not fun. I know I've been seeing everyone posting like, this is like, please tell me this is just an April Fool's joke. I'm like, you guys know it's gonna happen. You guys know it's gonna happen, and it fucking sucks. It sucks balls. But just have to think about it. The sooner they leave, the sooner they'll come back. You know? Right? Military. Mandatory, 18 months.
They don't get like shipped out overseas or anything, right? They probably just like stay home and like scrub toilets and.
Well, they have they have different duties that they have to do and shit. But yeah, if they have some sort of like pre-existing like injury or condition where they can't physically be in active service, then they will do like a government like position
right.
for but that's for 2 years instead of just 18 months. So yeah. I think someone said probably leaving tomorrow. There's no confirmation on when Hobie's leaving. No one knows. RM said he's not leaving until his new project done. He said it won't be done this year. Oh. I thought he was saying, like, it won't... I must have missed the last part. I was thinking it would just be whenever his new project's done, he'd be leaving, and he's, like, in the middle of it, and it'll be... But maybe his new project is... Because he said he wants to release one more album before he leaves. So maybe his new project is the new album that he wants to release before he leaves. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Everyone's gonna be leaving... Yeah, Minhyuk's enlisting in 3 days, but Taemin comes back in 2 days. Taemin's coming back from the military. He's in Super M and Shiny.
Right.
Anyway.
So, like, what happens? Like, all these dudes are leaving, so like it leaves a void in the music that's coming out.
Yes and no. Obviously, like BTS isn't releasing group music right now, but all of them are releasing solo shit. So it's like there is, but there isn't. You know, at the same time. Did you end up listening to the J-Hope J. Cole song?
Yeah.
It's good, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's kind of like soft.
Yeah.
Like in terms
chill.
of the music.
It's like an old school chill.
Yeah.
Type of, like,
it's definitely yeah. Like a very retro feel.
That's Hobie though. Hobie chooses a lot of beats like that. That's kind of, you know.
They should let J. Cole produce a beat. His production is very cool.
I'm sure he would be fine with that. And J-Hope is extremely inspired by him, so I'm sure he would be absolutely fine with that. But, yeah.
But I'm sure it has a lot to do with, like, you know, like exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of, it's not a J. Cole song, even though it is a J. Cole song. So it's one of those things that makes it more palatable. It's easier. Because J. Cole doesn't, like, you know, restrict his art and filter himself, so
yeah.
Because I know that upset a few people that aren't familiar with hip hop.
Carla should listen to hip hop. Is it hip hop file?
Hip hop file.
Yeah, it's paying homage. Yeah, have I heard that one yet?
I would assume so.
I don't know because isn't it a Spotify song?
You played me all those.
I played him the ciphers.
Yeah,
he heard the ciphers. I think it's a Spotify track, which means... Oh.
It's from the Dark and Wild album.
Yeah, I've heard this. I'm like, wait a second, I know that song. Like... Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that.
I was like, I'm pretty sure you have.
You know me and song titles, I don't remember shit. I don't know what's what. I'm the worst. I'm literally the worst when it comes to song titles. I'm like, do I know that one?
It's a lot of
there's a lot.
Content to consume.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of songs between all of these things you see behind me, and even the things that aren't behind me that I've also heard. That's a lot of shit. I don't remember what the hell is what's called. I don't know. Even like when I do the like they have like the like song quiz, like name the song in like 3 seconds type thing. And even when I do that for like EXO, I'm like, fuck, what's it called? Yeah. Fuck, I can sing the entire goddamn thing. And I'm like, what's it called? Sandy, hey, Carlos is here.
Hey. I am here.
Sandy, would you like to tell the chat about your Only One of experience?
Sandy, I played her the audio you sent me.
I would never play it without Sandy's consent. Really cute, but I kind of want to play Sandy's audio, but I would never play that without her consent. But it was the cutest fucking thing ever.
I was like, Sandy,
I was like, I'm so happy for her.
You were adorable.
Yeah, it was so fucking cute. I can play it? Okay. Guys, listen to... This is the cutest thing ever. Okay, so let me just let me set the scene. Okay, so Sandy, after basically all of us, basically telling her, you better fucking go to this concert. Because she was like, I can't see Only One of live. I can't do this. Like, because, it's going to be a small venue. They're going to be, like, right fucking there. And she's like, I can't fucking do this. I was like, you're not only going to do this, you better fucking get VIP so you can meet them. I can never meet them. There's no fucking way. I would be a mess. I'm like, you better fucking meet them. And she sucked it up. And she got tickets and VIP to meet them. And she's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. She she took a train into Jersey, and she met up with Leonardo, and so her and Leonardo did their thing in Jersey and saw the group together. Leonardo's pictures were so fucking adorable of all the pictures he took with the different members. So those were really, really cute. Let me read to you, Leonardo. Is it okay to read what you typed to me? What you sent me?
Show me his pictures.
I know. I totally forgot. Is it okay to read? Okay. So he said, me and Sandy had a chaotic time at the Only One of concert. Nerve-wracking at first, but thanks to the SWAT familial bond we have, we got through it. I tried my very best not to blank or blah, blah, blah in front of them. I got to say some of the things I wanted to say to them, and they gave major performer energy. And I could tell that they were happy to meet everyone and experience everything. One of the highlights from the Polaroid photos was during Junji's hand-to-hand, where we were looking at each other. From the catalog on the website, you're meant to look at the camera, because you can pick which pose you want. And it was like you put your hands, but then you look at the camera. And he goes, it says, you're meant to look at the camera, but we just happened to look at each other the entire time, and I couldn't help giggling. Another was Rie. He got a hold of my hand after we took the picture and surprised me then by taking my hand and said, in both of his hands, and going, oh my god, you're so cold. So like he held his hands and he goes, oh my god, you're so cold. And he goes, how, why? And was like are you okay type of thing. And I was like, no, it's okay, don't worry, I'm fine. So yeah, I can't wait till you see them. You'll have a blast.
Let me see his picture real fast before I play.
No, he bought like all of them.
Let me see him.
He bought like all of them. They're so cute.
Hello?
Look at the different poses. Girl, zoom in. Look at the different poses. Isn't that the cutest thing?
Stop it.
I know. They're so fucking cute.
Well, he bought like 2 with each of them.
Dude,
wow.
He bought like 2 photo poses with like almost every member. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know how much Leonardo spent on that. My goodness.
That is so cute.
Aren't they adorable? So cute. See, so at smaller groups concerts, sometimes they'll have VIP packages. Hello? I did the same thing. Which include being able to actually do pose with the members.
Right. Polaroids.
So yeah, you get to actually take that one's so cute, the way KB is looking over. God damn it. KB is looking over at him like this. Oh my god, that's the cutest. But yeah.
I couldn't just get one
super cute
with the member.
Yeah. But anyway,
this is Sandy's audio.
Oh yeah, here, let me put that up to the thing.
Tell me if you can tell who her bias is at the end of this.
Oh my god, this is honestly, I heard all this. I was smiling from ear to ear the entire time I was listening to this whole thing. It was just so fucking cute. Okay, volume is up. Hello?
He was something out of a dream, girl. I said hi to KB, I said hi to Nine, I said hi to Rhea, and I was like, thanks for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves on your tour, and I'm so proud of you and all that crap, right? And then...
Are you crying?
I get to Yu Jung and I'm just like, hi, Yu Jung. And he just smiled at me and I wanted to die. And then I told Mel happy birthday and he was like, thank you, I love you. And I was like, I love you too, you beautiful man. Anyway, and then when I went to do the high touch and the group picture, high-fived them all and whatever. And then I ended up, because the row behind them was full, they were like, you kneel beside Yu Jung. I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, get close. And I'm like, get close where? What do you mean? And then I kneeled beside him and he looked at me and smiled and I was like, oh. And then we were supposed to pose. So I was like, do you want to do a heart? And he was like, heart. And then he leaned over to me and put his half a heart hand to mine. And then he put his face right up beside mine. And I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And then afterwards he turned to me and he smiled. And I was like, oh. And then he was like, lion? And I was like, yeah, I'm a lion. But then he's like,
the fandom name's Lions.
Posing like a lion. So I was like, oh, you mean to pose like a lion? I was like, okay. And we posed like a lion and took another picture. And then when I stood up, my poster that they gave me, my mini poster, fell on the floor. I didn't even notice because I was trying to get the hell away from him. And I was walking away and he was like, hey. And I was like, oh. And I looked back and he was holding my poster and he was like, handed it to me and I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then I walked away and I started crying. But I didn't cry in front of him. And that is where I am proud of myself. I didn't cry in front of him.
Tell me that's not the cutest fucking thing you've ever heard.
Also,
oh my God, I can't.
Can we just guess who Sandy ended up biasing at the end of this?
Yeah, I'm assuming Yu Jung yes. is like the main bias for the group. Sandy, I think she biases all of them, but I'm pretty sure Yu Jung is the main bias there. Oh my God, honestly, like just having, I love seeing my faves in these huge venues, and I love seeing how many people are there to support them and all of that stuff. I went into this with no bias. Yeah, well, you sure went out with one. But honestly, seeing some of these smaller groups and getting the opportunity to actually like take a picture, like one-on-one picture with them, or, you know, just to have that like interaction with them where you actually get to say something to them and high-five them and they smile at you, looking at you in your eyes, and like it's just such a wonderful experience to have, because these are people who like you love and you see on screen all the time, and like when would you ever get a chance to actually like interact with them, you know? Mm-hmm. So I don't know, just having little moments like this, and I know that all groups unfortunately don't have those types of moments or opportunities and stuff like that, but I really wish they all did, because getting an experience like that is just really fucking cool, and it just really means a lot. So yeah, Yu Jung, yeah, I'll probably end up biasing them all, but Yu Jung took my breath away. He's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I thought he cut all of his hair off, but he just had a little pony in the back, so I think it was a faux. I think he fooled us. It just looked like it was short from the front, but that boy had a little pony in the back in recent pictures. It's like, oh, I thought he cut all of his hair. I don't think he did though. I don't know. Anyway, how fucking cute was that? Sandy, you're adorable. I loved Sandy's pictures from the day too. Yeah, I've never shown you Sandy. You don't know who Sandy is, right?
No.
This is Sandy. Hold on, I gotta go to her page. Where is she? Let's get sexy. Yeah, let's get sexy. All your stories are.
She has pictures on her Insta.
Oh, there she is. That's Sandy.
Aw.
I know. It's her walking in snow. She's a little snow bunny now. No more Jamaica. Sorry.
Damn, that sucks.
She's loving it. She doesn't like driving in it though. Yeah.
Driving scares Sandy.
Yeah. Sandy, what is with this picture? Are you upside down in this picture? It's just legs and shoes.
She is very tall, though, so...
Sandy's so tall.
It's art, bro.
Sandy, how tall are you? 5'9", 5'10"?
Tall as fuck.
You're tall as fuck.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, this is all of us. And Sandy's just, like, so much taller than the rest of us. Yeah. That was when we were in Atlanta.
I told Sandy that she has to come back because we need to go to Busch Gardens again so she can ride the new swing ride. And she's like, what am I supposed to do, to show up at Anitra's house and be like, I'm staying? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. But no. You have to warn me first because right now there's so many boxes on your bed.
Yeah.
When she stayed with us for 2 weeks in December, this was her nest.
Right.
This was her area. 5'9"3/4. She's like, don't make me taller than I am. I can't.
Bro, that's 5'10".
Baby!
Are we skipping y'all?
What are you playing?
Quacks.
The hell's Quacks?
Oh.
Yeah.
I like Quacks.
I don't know how to play Quacks.
You're making potions.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just learned how to play Birds.
Y'all got downs.
Okay. We'll play later.
I was like, I just learned how to play.
Have you played
Birds?
Quacks
I don't know how to
yet?
play
Nah,
Quacks.
I don't play anything. I come over here.
He's
and
like,
I sit with y'all and I
well,
hang
you
out with y'all.
can't. You can play if you don't want to hang out with us. It's okay.
No, I would rather obviously.
You like how I worded that?
I like hanging out with y'all.
You like how, like if you don't want to hang out with us, it's okay.
Like, if you want to go, it's okay.
If I just be like, all right,
I
y'all.
worded that in a way where it would
It's
make
been
him
real.
look bad if he left.
Like, hey.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. If I want to leave, I'm gonna leave. I miss my nest. It's so funny because I would be here working during the day, and all of a sudden, and I would hear, and I'm looking over, and she's just watching a video, and she's like, and I'm like, what are you watching now?
What you doing?
Like, she's like teary-eyed. She's like, oh, looking at the movie. I'm like, girl, get your life together. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I've seen only one of next month. Sadly, could not get VIP. We almost did not get VIP because they did not.
It's weird how the sale happened.
Yeah, they did not release the sale stuff when it should have. Are we glitching big time on the screen? Did you see that shit?
I saw that. We was making great faces.
Yeah, it was
Great faces.
great.
I am an emotional person.
Yes, you are, Sandy. You really are. You're adorable. Anyway, I don't have a lot of tea, to be honest.
I don't think I have any.
Christy got her channel back already.
Yay.
Thank God. Our friends' channels, not even our friends' channels, like some of the actual groups, like their official companies' channels and everything.
Yeah.
People are constantly getting hacked.
Mm.
And their account is getting taken over by these fuckers.
By Tesla stock?
People rename their shit Tesla stock, and they go live just talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency.
Right.
And they just stream live. They, it's really bad.
Wow.
So, and, to try to get your channel back, our friend Sylvia, how many subscribers does Sylvia currently have? Wait, is her channel actually back? Let's see.
I thought you said Christy got her channel back.
Christy did get her channel back. I'm talking about when this happened to Sylvia.
Because
Christy
has
got her
175.
175,000.
Mm-hmm.
So our friend Sylvia has 175.
Sylvia's channel's here. There's just nothing on it.
No, I know. She has to unprivate 400 plus of her videos manually. It's gonna take her for fucking ever to do that shit.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's wild. I'm
just glad that her videos are still there because that was a whole other thing. It's what if, all of their shit was erased and deleted, But I'm pretty sure Sylvia had... I thought she had close to 200.
She might have lost some because
I
of
think
everything.
she lost a bunch. I know she did. I know she lost thousands of subscribers when that bullshit Tesla thing started playing on everyone's channels. They're like, what the fuck is this? I'm not subscribed to this. And everyone started unsubscribing because they were like, I don't know who this is.
Right.
And it was her channel the whole time.
Wow.
And the only way you could tell that it's the other person's channel is if you catch it early enough, you can go into their on here. I went into the community and I could see one of the last updates 2 weeks ago that they had talked about to their subscribers,
right.
giving them an update on what they've got going on right now.
That's wild.
So it was the only way I was able to tell because I was as soon as I saw Livestream notification Tesla stock, I was like, who the fuck channel did they get a hold of this time? And I immediately clicked on it. And I had to go to community because when I go to videos, there's nothing there.
Right.
They try to wipe all the information.
That's wild.
So when I went to community, I saw Sylvia's name there, and I was like, oh, no way, Sylvia literally just got her channel back, and I was so upset. So, but it wasn't Sylvia's channel, it was her sister.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, they not only got Sylvia, they also got her sister.
How do they hack them?
They get into your email. And they get you through your email, and because your email gets hacked first, right. And then that's how they get into. They do. Oh. They had the 2-step verification on. They ended up wiping out their shit and still hacking all of it.
Wow.
I'm like, how the fuck does this happen? Number one. Number two, like, how is YouTube not able to find these? Because this happens daily to somebody. Every day someone else is getting hacked. Like, it just so happened to some people we know. But it's constant. It happened to
Ace,
AOMG channel? Like Higher Music, Ace, and it happened to another big group too. I don't know. It's insane. But I don't understand how YouTube's not able to see the IP address of the person running the fucking stream.
Well, that's how hacking works. I was gonna hide that first.
But isn't that
you can mask your IP address.
That's what a VPN is.
Yeah, you can mask your IP address to do stupid shit.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So
that's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just glad she got her channel back like within a day. Sylvia's took weeks. And not only did it take weeks, like when she finally did get her channel back, they were like, because the channel name was changed twice within such a short amount of time, you're not going to be able to unfortunately change. You can change your picture so they can see it's you again, but the channel name isn't going to be able to be changed back for another couple weeks because it's already been changed twice in such a short period of time. She's like, that's fine, whatever. So she got her channel back, and but then after she got her channel back,
That's your dad?
No, I said that's my bad.
Oh, that's my bad. After she got her channel back, they I guess then YouTube then came back and was like, you know what, actually there's just been too much going on with this channel, we're just gonna go ahead and close the channel. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? So YouTube was literally trying to shut her, like they literally deleted her shit. They closed her channel. Like they like tried to shut her shit down. When you search for her channel, like there was nothing coming up. It wasn't there. And all because someone hacked her shit, changed her name twice. I mean, how is that her fucking fault? So it was like really weird and just really shitty the way YouTube was trying to handle it at first. Mm-hmm. So she was literally like begging and like going back and forth with YouTube to please give her fucking channel back because none of this is her fucking fault. And they finally did, and she finally did get it back. But now she has every single one of her videos, which is over 400 videos, are all set on private. So she has to manually go in and change every single video back to public, which is going to take her forever.
That's so you get to go page after page after page.
Video, go into the video, switch the setting, save, go back into the next video.
That's gonna take hours.
Oh, if not days. For that many videos? There's no way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you would think there'd be a fucking easier way. Like a button someone could fucking press at YouTube to be like, publicize all of her shit. I don't know. It is crazy. I know some emails can have another email to verify. Mine does. Mine asks for a phone number. Mine also asks for another email for verification. Anytime I go to sign into like an email or whatever that I'm not normally signed into, I immediately have the, type in this number.
It tells me to check my phone.
Yeah, check your phone and type in the code given to you on your phone if it's really you. And then I type that in and then I can get to my shit. But, like, so I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's just my email that does that or I don't know. But it seems pretty fucked up, if you ask me. But yeah. All right, let's see if I have any, like, juicy tea. I don't think I have a lot of tea today, guys, honestly. Thank God, though, because we had a lot of tea last week. Ugh. Lots of tea.
Did you?
Last week?
Was I here?
Were you here? Didn't you leave me?
No, because we played cats at the end of the day.
Was it the week before last?
I think it was week before last.
Week before last, I had a lot of tea. Maybe that's what it is.
I was like, you didn't have a lot last week, I don't think. It's okay, because remember, we wanted to finish early today anyway, so we could play games.
Yeah, I know we have K-pop junkies. I do know that.
Every time I try to upload, YouTube makes me prove it's me.
I really need to delete shit from my phone again. Fuck. I'm like scrolling through. There's really not a lot to see.
That's a good week, though.
Yeah, any week that I don't have bullshit to deal with from idiots online, that's a good week. That is a good week. Oh, can we talk about is it Jiwoong from Boys Planet, who is also a BL actor.
Oh, yeah.
Can we just talk about him real quick? Because I just want to say that I am extremely, extremely happy that obviously just the BL genre in Korea is still kind of newer compared to like in Thailand, you know? So and it's not necessarily looked upon favorably either. So yeah, that's still gonna happen. So can we just be like super, super happy that there's someone in the industry like that literally, you know, I should like play like the clip.
Yes, I know Ricky from Boys Planet.
I'm just really happy because when he came up and he was being introduced to like the judges, Boys Planet is a show where they are like a lot of them are rookies or trainees and they're competing to form a group at the end. Some of them aren't like completely rookies, like they've been in other groups. There's a fucking leader of another group that we love who's in it right now, which is so fucking stupid. I don't even want to don't get me started on that shit. So stupid. I don't even understand that situation. Everyone's pissed off about that. Anyway. So,
why?
Because he's a leader of an active group. He just got out of the military. He's in a group called Pentagon, which I have albums over there for. Anyway, he's in a group called Pentagon.
Right.
He's insanely amazing. He's actually produced and written songs for other survival shows.
Okay.
Produced by the same company.
Okay.
So he's been like, if I'm not wrong, he was on the judges panel on another survival show too, right? Am I crazy about that? Anyway, he's produced 4 songs for these shows before. That's how like good he is.
Okay.
Like, and for some reason, when he got back from the military, his company decided, hey, instead of having you do something with your actual fucking group, we're gonna put you on a survival show where you might end up getting picked and might end up having to debut with another group for whatever the allotted time of the contract is if you get picked with this group.
It's like 2 years.
Yeah, it's like 2 years. So that would mean that he wouldn't be able to do shit with his actual group that he is the leader of for 2 years after he's already not been able to do anything with them for 18 months because he was in the military.
Right.
Like, make it make fucking sense, people. I don't understand. Like, I actually don't understand that situation. Anyway, here, I'll show you who he is. I'll show you who he is. Hold on. Why do I have... Okay. Why is my shit acting like this? You see this?
Because it needs to be updated to the newest version.
I'm telling you, we should have done that before we went live today.
I think it's going to take a while. I think we have to wait until after we're done and then update your computer.
Ridiculous.
Because I feel like when mine updated from Windows whatever to Windows 11, it took like a good hour.
I don't need 6 minutes of it. What should I pick? How long is that video? I don't know. I'll just pick. This is just high notes though only. It's fine. We can just listen to high notes. Who cares? Right? I don't know. Hold on. Let me pause this. Sorry, 9. I'm sorry. Hello? Okay. Hold on. Let's go, it says. Let's fucking go. I need to turn that up. I need to turn that down. Okay. Is this a karaoke? Why are you... Oh yeah, he's been in musicals before. The live streams where he's just going and goofing off. Oh, people watching him crying, like I can't. I mean, you guys get the point, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't think we don't need to watch 3 minutes of this. I mean, you guys get the point. He's fucking awesome. Not only do we have that, just to give me a song that what song did he do? Did he do a Basquiat? Did he compose and produce that?
I want to say yes, but I could be wrong. I want to say yes, but I could be very wrong. What are you typing?
I don't fucking know.
It's the second one.
It really is the second one, though. Like,
I want to say yes because they did this for the first season of Kingdom.
Yeah, this is like the finale of Kingdom.
Yeah, where they had to compose their own song.
Yes, he did, they said. I'm just going to skip through it. I'm not going to play the whole thing because you know how it is on live stream sometimes. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm looking up the thing in case there's something wrong. This is a whole fucking movie. This is a whole damn ass movie, y'all. I mean, we're talking about the guy who produced this. Like, why the fuck is he being put in a show with, like, rookies that are, like, fucking 18? Like, I don't understand. This is his group. He's the leader of this group. That's him. And the lyrics of this are like super. Oh, that's not English. They're super Arabic, yes. There's no English lyrics to that. That's awesome. Okay. But I've looked them up and they're really good. That in the back. So good. That's him. You know I'm gonna have to play the iconic part, right? That's him. So good. Is it coming up? Here. Like, come on. Come on. So good. That guy is so fucking tall. That's your big Maknae baby.
This is
He
true.
is so tall. Anyway. Yeah. Why am I pressing the button? Nothing's happening. There we go. So anyway, that's just one of their many, many, many songs I could play as an example. Someone else mentioned that both Daisy and Shine was also produced by him.
That's true. Daisy was.
Shine, first of all,
Shine,
everyone knows Shine.
Shine
It's so
should have gotten
fucking iconic. Like, are you kidding me?
Shine
And then
should have gotten their first
Daisy was their first win, even though Shine should have been their first win. But Daisy was their first win. So, I mean, obviously, that one... Ugh. Anyway, The talent OMG. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, okay. So he's the leader of Pentagon. That's Tweet. That's not really what I was talking about. I was talking about Ji-young is who I was talking about. So this guy, Ji-young, is he's an actor, but obviously he wants to be a singer, rapper, dancer as well, because he's good at those things too. So he is on Boys Planet, but he's been in multiple K-dramas and stuff, and he's been in multiple BL dramas, which obviously, if you don't know what BL means, that stands for Boys Love, which just means that the two leads that fall in love are both males. That's what that means. And we all know how conservative and shitty Korea can be when it comes to that subject, unfortunately. So I just want to say I very much appreciate that when he came up and he was introducing himself to the panel of judges, and they're like, oh, you know, you've been in you know different like TV shows and movies, and he's like, yes, and they start reading the titles of these things, and they're like, these are odd titles, and he's like, oh, that they were BL dramas. He flat out comes out and like, they were BL dramas, like proudly talks about the fact that he started BL dramas, as he fucking should. And everyone was just like, oh, that's interesting, you know, type of like, kind of like, okay. And I love that they're playing into it as well, because with some of like their choreo, like they're being playful and kind of cheeky with some of their choreo, which good for them, as you fucking should. Like, you know, like it shouldn't be restricted to anything. And then on top of that, girl,
I'm
what
sorry,
is wrong with you?
I saw that WoW posted something and I was trying to see what it was.
Is it his thighs?
No, it's him playing the guitar.
Oh. And then on top of that is the fact that like, I guess recently they asked him who his ideal type is, and he's like, I wouldn't really say I have like an ideal type. I just, if I like someone, I kind of get laser focused on them, and like, you know, that's like my focus, and not necessarily a particular type. And they're like, oh, well then, okay, who's your celebrity crush then? And he said, I would probably have to say Han from Stray Kids is my my celebrity crush. Like that would be like, he's my type. And obviously Han from Stray Kids is a boy. And then even the interviewer was like, oh, a guy? And he's like, yeah, he would be my pick. And I'm like, fucking good for you, man, because like you just don't see that. You don't see people so willingly able to or willing to talk about or say something like that, especially in a formal interview on one of these types of shows like that, because, you know, of course you would think that, oh, he was in a K-pop group back in the day before his acting. Oh, interesting. Acting wasn't making him as happy as being an idol. Interesting. See, I haven't watched the show, so I don't have all these little details, so thank you, Brittany. But yeah, so anyway, like I just really appreciate that.
I thought it was cute, so.
And then everyone was talking in Han, when Han was live streaming, everyone was saying like, Han, apparently you're everyone's ideal type, even boys. And Han was like, started kind of like laughing. He was like, yeah, I heard about that. And then Han plays the clip, and Han sees the clip, and he's like fiddling with like the string on his hoodie, and he's like, he's very attractive, like he's very handsome. And then at the end he was like, Ji-young, like fighting, and he gave him like a heart. It was super cute. It was very, very cute. So I don't know. I just want to say I appreciate the fact that like he doesn't like hesitate to say what he thinks or how he feels or his view on things or his position on things. It makes me appreciate and want to support him even more, because I know a lot of people, unfortunately, you know, feel that they can't fully be themselves. Completely understandable why. So when I see someone who is like, this is me, like it just really makes me happy to see that. So
yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, I gotta send it to them now, because cute.
Yeah, super, super cute, and I appreciate that. So yeah, let's see, what else do I have? And exactly, he's brave for doing this, knowing it could destroy him, unfortunately.
Especially on an Mnet show
where people are voting for you.
And Mnet is shit, as we all know.
Yeah. So yeah, it really makes me happy to know that he knows saying these things truthfully or honestly could put him at risk.
Also that he's not ashamed. Like, there's nothing to be ashamed about, that he's not ashamed to just be, like, flat out with people about it.
Yeah, exactly. See, that was one of those verify it's you moments that Google sent. Ugh, God, I fucking can't stand this shit. Sorry. sorry. Remember how I was talking, probably a couple weeks ago, about how sometimes you just follow people on social media just because you're like, what the fuck is this asshole up to? But not because you're friends with them, not because you like them, but because you want to see what the fuck they're doing. There's someone I follow on Instagram that's like that. And, I've talked about this account many times on my live streams.
That one?
The one that's like super obsessed with Chanbeck and like posts really, she posts disgusting like
detail type
shit that should be saved on, for like Wattpad. This is an Instagram account. Like this is not this is a public Instagram account. This is not a fucking Wattpad fanfiction account, okay? Like this is not an AO3 fanfiction account. Save that shit for those places, not a fucking public Instagram. Like it's just gross, dude. It just the shit that this person says. Ugh. And you know what's really gross? You know what's really gross about it? So there's this she put a picture of Chanbeck here, and which is Chanyeol and Baekhyun, and she ships Chanyeol and Baekhyun together, and she's like very like gross about it. And so this one post, it's just the two of them, and it says, "Oh my heart, I'm so happy. My parents, Chanbeck, I love you. I love you guys so fucking much. Such a beautiful couple." And she says other stuff, right? Okay. So she literally just said, "My parents, Chanbeck." Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And then in the next post, she literally puts up, it's a gif of when Baekhyun was like pretending to like kind of do a yoga pose, but then he started twerking on stage or whatever. It's really funny. And then she goes, it says, "I think Chanyeol," because like it also pans to Chanyeol, and he was like adjusting like his outfit, and you know, sometimes when guys adjust outfits, you see things that, you know. Anyway, so it says, "I think Chanyeol actually brought a secret knife inside his pants. Security should check if it is too hard. Like, or just let his roommate Baekhyun check it instead." And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't look and think about my parents like that. You dirty bitch. Like, that's so fucking gross. That is so gross. Like, and that's not even the worst part. Remember the one from a couple weeks ago that was like really bad? We're like, ew. Oh, it's just not okay, guys. It's not okay. Like, it creeps me out, honestly. And I love Chanbeck. Chanbeck, that's my bias, my alt wrecker and my alt bias, and I love them. I've even made a Chanbeck like ship video, I guess you could say, but it was mainly just about like things about their friendship and stuff like that. It was like your favorite Chanbeck moments, and it was all in like, I basically collected them from like 5 or 6 different videos and just put it all into my video. So I re-edited it. Again? Because I liked calling them out for their bullshit. I've called them out multiple times during tea time, because it's just, I'm like, this type of behavior is not okay. Like, if you feel some kind of way talking with your little friends and your DM chats or whatever, that's one thing, okay? Even if you have like a private AO3 account where you write fan fiction like this, whatever, you know, that's what those types of sites are for. But a public Instagram account where you're like tagging them in it and everything, that's just inappropriate and fucking gross. It's just not okay. Like, at least respect their privacy enough to, like, you know, not fucking like hashtag them and like at them and shit like that in your gross ass posts. Like, come on, like, that's just gross. It's just, it's super inappropriate. It's not okay. That's when taking shipping to the next, like, that's the person who's taking shipping to the next level. And that's when it's just, it becomes like just, it's too fucking far. It's just gross, man. Anyway. What else we got? Oh. Okay. So, obviously, I streamed the entire 3+ hour Stray Kids concert when we were in Atlanta. We were 2 days.
Yeah. We
had the first day where I streamed the entire concert because we had pretty good seats. It was like, I mean, it was actually really good seats. And I wanted them to be able to, here, I'll just show you like a snippet of, you know, that whole thing. 1 second. Maybe I'm nothing at all. Sorry. So, It was literally the entire concert I streamed.
Right.
Because we had and when they were this close and on this stage, it was even better.
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's not the best quality because I'm relying on the Wi-Fi of the actual venue arena.
Where was it?
It was in Atlanta. Oh, State Farm Arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But like for those people who can't attend the concert, you know, they're literally able to watch basically an entire concert.
For sure.
And, you know, even if it's not the best quality because it's literally streaming, it's, you know, at least they can hear the screams, they can hear the cheers, they can hear their voices, you know, and they feel like, you know, they're like a part of it.
Who complain about that is probably like under the age of 22.
You would think.
Because
wouldn't you just be
quality for a long time?
Yeah, like, wouldn't you just be appreciative?
That was just the quality that you could get.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good, you know? Anyway. This is Stray Kids, by the way. So anyway.
Yeah.
So we were there for 2 days, right? So the first day, I was like, since our seats are pretty much straight on to the stage, I'm going to stream the entire first day if I'm able to, depending on Wi-Fi. Second day, we were going to be more on the side stage, and I didn't know what our seats were going to be like, which, by the way, turned out to be amazing. But anyway, we were like right fucking there. But anyway, it was so good. But because I didn't know what our seats were going to be like on the second day, I was like, I'm going to dedicate day one to all of the people. We're all going to watch this together. I'm going to stream the whole thing. When you stream, you're literally like I'm literally like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Stiff as a fucking board. My back hurt so bad at the end of the night, like, because I tried not to move if I can't. Like,
don't you got like a fan?
I do, but like I might have forgotten it this time around.
Okay.
But I'm also like kind of shaking because I'm nervous and I'm excited. So like even if I have a thing, even if it's in the holder's still slightly shaking. So I still have to like a GoPro, like a thing on my head.
Yeah,
I need to have like the thingy like on my head like this, so I don't have to worry about it. But every time like I look around, it just...
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's a bug. Sorry. There's a bug. I'm not crazy, I promise. Oh god, how did I look just now? Oh god, I'm gonna look like I just fucking lost my mind, aren't I? I just saw the replay of what I looked like. Oh god, that was special. Anyway, so I had explained because there was a ton of people in the chat. At one point we had how many?
Like 4,200 people?
Yeah, like over 4,000 people watching my live stream at one time. It was a little scary, not gonna lie, because I was like, I don't need this much attention to my live stream of an entire concert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was a little scared, but it was really cool. I've never experienced that before. I had people in the chat, like, I would glance down every now and then and I would see it, like, you know, are you going to stream day 2 as well? And I was like, no, we're just going to enjoy ourselves day 2. Like, I'm giving an entire day 1 of concert for you guys. I just want to actually be a fan and fangirl out for day 2. I got my, where's my fly swatter? I don't know where it went. Anyway, my ADD's on another level today.
Something.
She's been like this all fucking day. You should have tried to see her play cats earlier. It was bad. She could not concentrate.
You know the cats where we draw?
Yeah.
We played a game of that earlier. It was bad. It was my worst game.
You gotta go for walks or something. Yeah, man.
I had a Red
Bull out of this house.
I had a Red Bull and a coffee today.
You know what? You should go for a walk or something. Get out of the house. Do a nice little lap.
Yeah.
What about the dog?
Nah, you
get in the house, do a lap.
That's why you gotta decompress, man.
What? What are you talking about?
For your health.
I do though. No, I do though.
Yeah, just get some fresh air.
I really do though.
You overstimulated, man.
So anyway, enough about me. So I just want to enjoy day 2, and I had like several people like why aren't you posting day 2 as well? Crying face emojis, and I'm like, dude, like.
That's why I need to go for walks.
Each day of these tickets, is like what, $300-$400 per day for the tickets. Like, that's a lot of fucking money.
Like, singly, like you can't do like the weekend or whatever. You can't buy like a package for like all the days.
No.
Well, no, you pay each day. Well, first of all, the original tickets were in July last year, June or July last year, and it got postponed for COVID.
Right.
So it was rescheduled for March, and they're like, well, fuck, since we're coming back anyway, we'll add a second day. So then we bought the second day, because we're like, well, if we're already going to be there, why the fuck not?
Second day.
Yeah. Second day I think was better only, well, I don't know, because the first day we were not expecting, I think the first day was better, because we were shocked. We were shooketh the first day, because they completely changed the lineup of what they were supposed to do, because they wanted to, like, give us, like, extra special stuff, since it was already postponed and everything, so we heard songs that were not supposed to be on their set list, and that we were not expecting, and it was crazy. It was fucking awesome.
But you like the second day better?
Well, the view on the second day was better, but the initial experience of it all on the first day was better. So it's hard to answer that question. So anyway, so it was just frustrating that people were just like, well, why can't you upload day 2 as well? Crying face emojis. And I'm like, why can't you just appreciate that I literally spent like $400 on this ticket and dedicated the entire time streaming for you guys? Like, why is that not enough for some people? Like, fuck.
Also, like, y'all act like you can't find live streams of concerts and stuff on, like, TikTok and Twitter and shit. I literally watched almost the entire Taylor Swift concert last night on TikTok.
Yeah, I think with a lot of people try not to live stream because they don't want to get their shit shut down, which I understand. Trust me, I get scared every single time I live stream a concert.
But, like, a lot of... How many people do you see that live stream on, like, TikTok and stuff? You know how easy it is if you're streaming on TikTok and you get shut down, just make a second account.
Yeah.
Especially if it's just a burner account that you're streaming from.
Yeah. I don't know. So, like, I do know, like, when I was streaming, I saw so many people in chat, like, you know, oh my god, thank you, like, I haven't found anyone else, like, streaming this. So, I don't know if they're just scared because it's a JYP thing, or, like, I don't know. But, anyway. So, after, like, addressing the questions, being like, no, we just want to enjoy day 2 and stuff like that. Like, I had another comment again, guys. Thanks for streaming. Can you please upload the video of the full day 2? It would be awesome. Why do I have to upload another video of the full day 2? Like, why can't you just enjoy the video of day 1? Like, it brings me back to the fact that it's just never enough sometimes for some people. And it just really makes me sad sometimes. Like, because it makes you feel like no matter how much you do, no matter how much you give, it doesn't matter sometimes, which obviously I know it does matter, and I know it matters to you guys, and you guys are the thing that matter the most. But I'm talking about when you see stuff like this, you're like, it's never enough for some people.
Also,
it's just very frustrating.
I like some of her songs. A lot of her stages were really pretty, though. Just the dresses that she was wearing were really pretty. I kind of stayed for the costumes. Not gonna lie. But I do like some of her songs.
Sorry, you're gonna laugh when you hear this one. So in my fan cam, as a lot of you guys heard, I did not realize how well my voice was picked up on my phone. So you're, oh my god, like, just a lot.
Right.
Yeah, like, hey, look so good. Like, you just hear that a lot. Like, good lord, like all that stuff, right? So I had someone. You guys are gonna laugh. I had someone comment, I was pretty much distracted by the unnecessary calling of names of holy figures. Although many would surely appreciate this video being uploaded, especially for those who weren't able to watch the 2-night concerts in Atlanta, but I hope the expressions, or whatever you call it, can be muted as to not distract the viewers. I'm sorry. You want me to go through my entire 3+ hour live stream and mute myself the 50 million times I freak out over the members and say, oh my god, because I am calling the name of a holy figure. I have a better idea. Don't fucking watch my live stream if you don't like it. That's a better idea for me. I mean, that makes sense for me.
Right.
Like, do you know how much time that would take? Are you kidding? Do you know how much time that would take?
I don't know, man.
Jesus Christ.
The more of these, like, type of streams I'm involved with than you, it's just like...
Well, you're just hearing me bitch the whole time.
No, because it's like a thing. Not, I just haven't heard it from you. I've heard it from other people that enjoy this music, and it's just like, ugh.
Oh, some of the people?
a lot of the people.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's a lot of people.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of people in this world that fucking suck, and it's not just K-pop. Trust me, it's because we see it from like Western artist fans as well on like Twitter and stuff.
It's gonna be like
awful.
That regardless, but it's just
the thing that always makes me happy at the end of the day, no matter how much I bitch and we talk about stuff during tea time and stuff. The end of the day, what always makes me happy is seeing the subscribers and the community we've built and how just lovely and beautiful they are. And like, cause you just see so much wonderful things in the fandoms, multiple fandoms, not even just one fandom, but just all across the board. Like fandoms, like they work together and they move together, and the way that they like accomplish their goals and the way they support one another and stuff, it's just it's really, really beautiful to see. Unfortunately, the toxic ones are loud. Yeah. And you tend to... People like to talk about, the shit going down rather than, like, the amazing things that are happening. Yeah. And unfortunately, like, that happened. Obviously, we have tea time because we like to talk about the shit happening. But that's why we also try to, like, when we watch our K-pop junkies, he has the positive side of things at the end of his videos, so we can also focus and celebrate all the positive things happening in K-pop as well. You know what I mean? Like, Taemin's back from the military in 2 days,
Well, like... Stuff like this makes me happy. It makes me happy that we do stuff like this.
Caitlin, it's so good to watch Shiny's concerts with you. Thank you so much for doing this. Since I don't have anyone to watch it with, it's just a huge joy for me to watch your Shiny reactions and videos. Thank you so much for not making me feel so alone. That's the biggest reason. Why. Like, it's so lovely when you just have people who do appreciate you and, just are happy just to share in something that they love with someone else that also loves it as well. Mm-hmm. I swear this moth, I'm going to kill it. So yeah. I think hearing you helps feeling immersed in being at the concert. Well, thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Because I probably made you feel really immersed because apparently I was loud as fuck.
But I think that's like my nostalgic, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's my fan cam. If I want to go back and watch it, I can hear how fun it was.
Yeah, you were sharing it with everybody else.
My fun thing is like listening to mine and hearing Anitra in the background going, "Oh my god!"
I didn't realize.
I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I need to be. I forget.
Fuck it.
This new phone though, like I forget how well it picks up my voice.
During NCT, just watching through NCT and all you hear is
me. It's just me.
I'm like, girl.
Oh my god, it was so bad. It was funny though.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's part of the experience.
Yeah. So
listen, bad singing. Oh my god, freaking out, cursing.
Yeah.
You would do the same thing if you were there in person.
Yeah. Congrats to JK for being a CK model. Yes. Bang Chan went because I swear
CK?
to
Calvin Klein.
Oh yeah, I was like, hold on, wait, what is CK?
JK being a CK model.
Calvin Klein. Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I swear to God, if I have to see the Calvin Klein waistband of Bang Chan's underwear one more time and him not have a contract,
he
I
loves
swear
his
to God,
Calvin
Bang Chan won because that boy, I know he's waiting for the call. Mm-hmm. I know he is. I do want to say I did get a comment about someone. They were basically saying, I don't think live streaming their concerts is a good idea. This is obviously something that you have to pay money for to be able to view. And I do know what they're saying, and I understand why they have that concern. And they're like, obviously they release this on DVDs later for purchase, blah, blah, blah. I don't want you to do anything that is breaking the rules or something that would bring the members sadness. Is what
they don't care, bro.
Thank you. Is what they commented. And it's like the end of it was saying, I pray that there are more stays that can follow the rules. So I want to address that real quick because I understand that maybe some people do feel that way. Like, why the hell are you streaming an entire concert when that's something that's clearly a paid for content, and that is something that shouldn't be like just available, right? Well, number one,
I can answer it for you as a musician.
Go for it.
Like, seriously.
Yeah, go for it.
Because ultimately, regardless of what music that you're into, think about like these dudes and these girls have a lot of money behind them and they put a lot of work and energy and all these things. But imagine a time in your parents' time and your grandparents' time where people are working their ass off just to be heard in their churches and their communities, and no one will ever hear them. Mm-hmm. the ideas of mixtapes and people making a living off bootlegging, yes. Like, the government wanted to get involved in that because they're making money because they control everything. The artist just wants their art out there. For people like Anitra and Caitlin and myself as a performer and an artist, like, we have to do it because that's what the work is about. It's our job as fans to, like, I love this should be heard, this experience, you cannot not experience this at least once in your life. You have to do it one time, and little things like this is what keeps the art going. This is probably why artists really do the things, because I guarantee all these kids coming up have a bootleg tape, have a video, wish they had it, have a phone that they lost, have a computer that is gone, have a CD or a tape that is gone that they can never listen to again. And the rules aren't for the artist, it's for the industry. Artists don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. The rules are for the industry, not the artist.
It is our job as consumers and lovers of the art. Even if we don't create it, we create an experience. This is why they do it, and this is our job. It's our responsibility. If you're turning a profit, that's different.
Right, and
that's not. That's different.
That's what I'm going to address.
But in terms of, like, the whole concept of pop music and dance music as a whole was people taking sounds, manipulating sounds, and sharing it with the world to alleviate their pain, their stresses, to share their joy and their love. And, like, if you're not doing this at one point in time in your life, are you even a fan?
Yeah.
Not of whatever you like, but do you really appreciate the art? If you've never bootlegged a movie, not even a whole thing, like a scene,
just watch something that you didn't pay for, but you watched it.
What's the difference between you streaming a whole concert and then people uploading fan cams on Twitter and TikTok?
Yeah, like, people will literally upload just individual songs from the concert, but just separately. Yeah. Like, I just didn't cut it and upload them separately. I just uploaded the entire thing all in one go. And my biggest thing about it is, number one, if they didn't want me, or if they did not approve or allow me to do this, they would have blocked my reaction. They would have blocked my video.
Shut her stream down.
Yeah, they would have shut my stream down, and they would have blocked my video, and they probably would have given me a strike on my channel for it. None of that happened. They copyrighted my video, which means every single time someone clicks on it, if a commercial plays, they get the money for it, which is smart. It's about business. Leave my stream up. My stream has almost 100,000 views on it at this point.
You know how many new people that would bring into a fandom, though?
That's the point.
Exactly.
That is the point.
The only video they blocked was mine.
Yeah, they blocked because she filmed hers in 4K.
Right.
So
they were also filming it for the DVD.
That's a difference, guys. You have to remember, like, my stream, like, I literally tried to show them, like, you could see how bad the quality is. It wasn't. I don't want to say it was a shitty stream, because, like, sometimes, like, the quality was better where you could actually really see them crisp.
You were sharing an experience.
Yeah, exactly. You hear my voice in the background screaming. My stream is not the same shit you're gonna get from buying their DVD. You're gonna get crisp and quality and not a fangirl screaming in your ear. Like, there's a fucking difference between my fan cam and the DVD that they would be selling later. And I also made sure anytime a VCR played, the VCRs are the things that they play in between sets. Yeah. Anytime, you know that. Yeah. Anytime a VCR played, I made sure I took the screen off the screen.
That is paid
because
for content.
Those are only things that you can see if you buy the DVD. So I'm not going to stream that and risk my stream getting shut down because I'm letting you watch for free and for something that is exclusive to that DVD. I am trying to be respectful to that fact. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, and every now and then I'd switch it, you'd see a little snippet of it, then I'd switch it back to me. But, like, that's why I personally don't see, as a fan of these groups, as a stan of these groups, I personally don't see a problem with me streaming a concert when it's not great quality because you're literally just on the venue's Wi-Fi and it cuts it out. Sometimes it's super pixelated, sometimes it's super crisp and clear. B, you're gonna hear my loud ass voice in the background because I'm still trying to enjoy myself at the concert I fucking paid for. And, you know, C, this is not the same type of thing that they are going to be selling on the DVD that they will be selling later. So I don't feel I'm doing anything wrong when other people will literally upload their fan cam of all the individual songs. What's the difference? I just didn't cut my video into 50 like little videos and post them. I just made it one long big video. What's the fucking big deal? So I don't think it's as serious as some people like are seeing it or trying to make it out to be. I personally don't think I'm really doing anything wrong considering that fact.
No, that was like a plant.
That
was somebody. That was like an industry plant. They're just like,
that's just a fan who thinks that they're a better fan because they care more about.
Because they pay more.
The thing is if they cared, they would have shut it down. You labeled it Stray Kids.
I labeled it
Livestream.
Stray Kids and in Atlanta. Fan cam is which is what it is. It was a fucking fan cam.
They would have shut that down. Like JYP does not care. They would have easily shut everything down if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But there is literally no difference from her streaming and her pixelated potato quality live stream to someone uploading their own fan cams on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, or people literally taking the DVD copy of a concert, editing out things and then uploading it on YouTube completely. Like you can,
that's something you can complain about.
You can search online all the time for concerts.
It's your job. It's your job. It's your obligation as a fan. If you really believe in the music, do it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've reacted to YouTube to concerts.
That's what I'm saying. I have too.
And
but you're also talking to like the Napster LimeWire generation. Like we do not give a fuck. Napster LimeWire generation.
No, she's young. She
doesn't.
There was a part of time in the internet. It was glorious where all the video quality looked like that, but you can get it into your house, but no one can be on the phone, and you can download for days. It would take you days to download albums and pictures and videos, and it was incredible.
It's your base. It was theft. You're thieving.
We had a bunch of
Napster was
but thanks to Napster and LimeWire.
Yeah, that's
so it was like a streaming service that it
LimeWire.
was a peer-to-peer streaming service where there's servers available and
I've heard of LimeWire, but I've never actually seen
BearShare, LimeWire.
I had no idea what the fuck BearShare was until I asked one day.
I never accessed any of those sites because I was afraid I was gonna get because like Napster gave people so many viruses.
It's the chance, it didn't give you viruses. It gave your mom and dad's
I didn't do it, so yeah, you're right.
The dad that would ask his daughter about random shit, and he asked her one day about
what's
BearShare.
She's like, what the hell is that?
What the fuck is BearShare?
Yeah.
Man.
I had to watch the whole video just to figure it out.
But yeah, it's our obligation as fans.
Yeah.
It's spreading the gospel, bro. It's like being a Jehovah's Witness or a Mormon or whatever. It's like you're doing God's work.
You're sharing what you love with other people.
How many new fans do you think that may have come up to like Stray Kids because of this video?
Yeah. But like because of like iTunes is like and Spotify and Pandora, I mean no one uses that shit anymore.
No one uses Pandora.
But they should. It's a higher art form.
I still have it on my phone.
It's way better. They have like their network is so much better. YouTube Music is a better music platform. I'm plugging it. They ain't paying me. They should though. Because you can't get all the shit.
You can't. YouTube Music is better than Spotify because you can literally access all of the stuff that you can't. Like, for instance, before BTS actually released all of their like SoundCloud shit like onto Spotify, right?
It's not on Spotify. Their SoundCloud stuff's not on Spotify.
Some of it they did put there.
The only way that their SoundCloud shit is on Spotify, like dang, is because someone downloaded it and then uploaded it onto Spotify. No, I thought
they uploaded something onto Spotify.
No,
am I crazy?
If it's on SoundCloud, it's on SoundCloud.
I thought they released something on Spotify and everyone was like, finally we can fucking listen to this shit.
I don't know. The only way that I can listen to Dang
crazy?
On Spotify is because someone downloaded it and uploaded it.
Am I crazy?
Yeah,
yes, Sandy. Any video that is on YouTube, you can add to your YouTube Music and you can like stream it on your YouTube Music.
Yeah.
Exactly, Sandy.
There's small exceptions to some live performances that I've ran into recently, but YouTube Premium is the higher art form. If you love music, use YouTube Premium.
YouTube Premium is expensive though. I mean, it's like $20 a fucking month.
It's $20 for the family plan. It's $25 for 5 people. You can split that amongst yourselves.
Oh.
It's $11.99 for one person.
Oh, it's $11.99 for one person a month.
That's essentially what I was paying on Spotify. I upgraded so me and my mom could use it, but
I'm telling you, bro. As a musician, I was like diehard Spotify. I understand that, but it's just like YouTube since like 2003. Like
the plug, which he's not even getting paid for.
Does YouTube Music have offline streaming though?
Yeah, well they have downloads.
Okay.
So you can, I mean that's what all offline streaming is ultimately.
And if you have YouTube Premium, you know how you're like, oh, you just download your reaction. I'm like, you can't download your reaction. You're like, what do you mean? I'm like, show me where you, and then you're like, right there, you hit download. I'm like, yeah, you hit download and it says, would you like to try YouTube Premium? You can't, like, we can't even like download our own reactions, even though it's ours, because we don't have YouTube Premium. So if I'm not recording my own reaction,
Listen, I was gonna go to YouTube Music when they like purged Spotify of all like everyone's music essentially, but then they ended up putting it back. So.
Yeah.
But that's
Promise and Christmas Love is on here now, but they ended up releasing it on Spotify.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was talking about, like Jimin's Promise and stuff like that.
They put that on there, but that's
what I was talking about. Some of their stuff they actually released on Spotify.
But that's like
finally
Promise, Christmas Love, and fucking Super Tuna. I feel like those are the only three that have actually been uploaded on here.
Love Super Tuna. I thought there was something from the Proof album that finally was released on Spotify that like we hadn't had access to previously. I paid $9.99 for YouTube Premium. Look at that, Anthony. I don't know why you pay $11.99.
Well, it's tax.
Oh my god!
But that's what I'm just saying. I was like, it's $10, bro. After tax in Florida, it's $12.
Yeah.
$25 for your whole family.
Born Singer, that's what it was.
Born Singer was on the album.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's just what I'm thinking of.
I'm like, no,
well, because it was on the album, it's now on Spotify.
Yeah, I was like, they released it on the album.
Maybe I'm just combining those two things together.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? It's like one of the
whatever. I was partially right. Actually, I was all the way right, but I was still confused. But I was right.
But even still, because even on like whatever they released to those exclusives, it's hitting YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, Born Singer is the first song on the album.
I know.
Oh.
That's the one where it's a takeoff Born Sinner. Replay it from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For J. Cole's. Yeah, that was from. Jeez, how they released that when they were babies, back in the day. They've been inspired by J. Cole for a very long time, very very long time. Tony Montana with Jimin, maybe that's another thing. I don't fucking know. But anyway, so yeah I just wanted to address that for people who are like, you know, why the hell is she putting an entire concert on YouTube? That's kind of fucked up. First of all, no. Like, if someone can upload all these little fan cams...
If you go to an AT concert, do the same thing.
I did.
If that same person comments the same shit on a band that bases themselves off being pirates, bro, just quit. Just quit the game, bro.
I didn't, because I haven't uploaded that yet. Fuck. I still need to upload that.
But it's just, like, a concept. Even still.
Yeah.
I mean, they're from
like,
a smaller
you do
company.
Realize...
They don't give a fuck. But they themselves are just like, do you know what pirates are?
We're pirates.
Yeah.
I am pirating. No, just kidding. But, I mean...
Exactly, Ilya.
God, you mentioned AT's Ray's now going off in the chat.
Oh, we had to liven it up.
Right.
I can't.
Calm down.
Anyway. So yeah. What I'm trying to say. Oh no, you've activated the Apple Queen.
Bro, it's about to get saucy up in here.
There is a video that Brian wants me to share with you guys. It's like, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe? I don't know. It's going to be a fun one. It's best debut videos.
Oh, I just watched that on Kville.
Yes, we're gonna watch that.
I finally
Apple Saucy. Oh Jesus Christ!
I finally remembered to subscribe to Kville.
Yep. Here for the puns.
So anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I know some people have mentioned that in the past when I've streamed as well. Like, you know, it's kind of fucked up for you to stream an entire concert of someone's content. This is not yours. But like, honestly, like, have you watched the stream? Have you seen the pixelation? Like, this isn't the same shit you're gonna get if you get their fucking DVD. You're also gonna hear my voice in the background.
Wait, I would do like, Jimin's unboxing first.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's literally behind you.
Ooh.
Okay, so as you guys know,
was that a comic
book? Oh no!
You dropped something.
Picture card. Use your feet hands, monkey.
He said use your feet hands, you monkey. I fucking can't. That's hilarious. So yeah. My boyfriend got me the Jimin album. I have, even though it's unwrapped, because he unwrapped it and he fucking looked inside of it, I have literally not opened this thing yet. Do you know how? Do you know how? Oh, I always do whenever I open my albums. I'm like,
you gotta smell
it's like a new book smell. Oh, it's the best. Anyway, so I'm
We're gonna go for a walk after this.
I'm gonna unbox it
it's
now.
Nice outside, get some fresh air, decompress.
Ooh, hi! Oh my god, he's beautiful. Okay, hold on.
Did it come in like in a box to like hold all this stuff together, or
it was
just
wrapped in plastic.
Oh, so it's just out there willy nilly.
Yeah, well, trapped. Yeah. This stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful he is. Hold up. Let me put my desk cam on.
Yeah, put on your hand cam.
Hello? Oh, okay, here we go.
What update were you trying to talk? You guys haven't updated to
She's updated
her OS.
Look at this
the
beautiful
laptop?
man.
Yeah,
10 to 11?
Look at this beautiful
Jesus.
man.
It had to do it. She kept saying, she's like, I don't want to update. I don't want to do it. I'm like, your computer's going to start slowing down. You're going to have to update.
It sounds like my computer's about to take off. You hear this shit?
That's probably because the update's downloaded and it's ready. But we need to wait until we're done because it's going to take like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Oh, cutie pie.
Restart to install, motherfucker.
Bitch, it's like it heard you.
I'm telling you.
What the hell?
As you're like
Restart
freaking out about
tonight.
This shit. Yeah, eventually. Just put in eventually.
Oh my god. I said what? Your device typically used between 1 p.m. and 5 a.m.
Yeah. So they just like win, bitch. You're on the computer at night.
Oh my god, that's funny. If you set these as your active hours, Windows won't restart for updates during that time.
We'll just restart it when we're done.
Yeah.
Confirmed. That's fine.
You should have just said don't change.
It's fine. Look. Oh my god, no! Stop.
I told you should have just been like.
I didn't know that's what I was doing. I didn't know that's what I was doing. Okay, sorry. Look at how cute this boy is. Look at him. He's got a little cut on his face, but it's makeup. It's okay. He's not really.
Anisha, when are you gonna have a day? Because me and Zach, we want to do what you do, but on a different concept.
Yeah.
Zach is a friend. I'm sure you've met Zach at
no,
least one time.
there's no way.
And not at once.
The last time I saw Zach was during freaking.
It was 5 years ago.
Grape Ape or whatever. What was it?
But that was at the old house.
Gapes. I don't know.
But he's been here. Because Gabe Grape was at the old place.
Yeah,
he was here.
was.
He was here though.
I don't think she was here.
I mean, I started coming over here a year after you moved in here.
I don't know, man.
Really?
Started coming over here in like March of 2019.
I feel like I've seen you at the other place.
No, she was never at the other
I didn't
place.
meet her until like March of 2019.
Yeah.
Maybe February.
I didn't meet her until after I started my K-pop channel.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like about
so yeah, you don't
8 months into my channel.
Yeah, I think I met you like maybe mid to late 2018 because when I signed up, you signed me up.
Yeah.
And then I didn't actually start talking to you until 2019.
After I hired you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you were an awkward bean. She would come in and it's just her. It's just eyes. It's just like. Just eyes. She would hand you her card and she would be like. I'd scan her and she'd walk off and do her thing. I'm like, she seems a little awkward. Sure shit is. I love you, girl. Oh my god, look at this one. Look at this one. He's so cute. Look at him. He's adorable.
So what's the book about, bro?
Hold up. I'm
Can I look
looking
at
at
it?
the photo cards, bitch.
No, I don't want to crease it. You got to touch it before me.
Oh.
Wait.
No, there's respect. There's respect, bro. You can't like.
Oh,
There's respect.
Look at his little smile. Oh my gosh. Why is he so fucking cute?
Oh my gosh.
Why is he actually so cute?
So when do you guys have a day off during the daytime? Because I'm looking at this shit. Because I go out for walks and I'm tanning than a motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers need to get outside.
First of all, Carlos, you don't know me well enough to know that I don't tan.
At all.
Like, at all.
I don't either.
Listen,
I will turn red.
Listen.
I will burn and then I will peel. And then it just peels back to the white.
No one yell at me because I did try this once and I crispy child.
Krispy Kremed it?
I tried
Speaking
to
of,
do.
I was having some out there. Thank you for that.
You're
That's
welcome.
her. She brought them.
I tried to do the tanning bed once. I did the bare minimum of time. I did like 2 minutes.
3 minutes, I think, is bare minimum.
I did 2 minutes. I got out before it was done. I burnt so bad, and then I was done.
I'm just gonna go through these quick, y'all.
Yeah, if you sign up for Krispy Kreme rewards on your birthday, you get a free dozen donuts.
Damn.
Free does it.
Did you lie on your birthday?
Oh, he's
was your birthday like last week? 2
sleeping.
weeks
Last
ago?
month.
Yeah, last month. See?
Yeah, but
So
it's
you
your
just,
birth
like,
month.
They give it to you birth month.
Birth month. You don't gotta go the day.
Mm.
Unlike Kobe, they make you go. No, Kobe's the month. Starbucks is the day.
Starbucks is the
Yeah,
day.
you gotta go the day of to get your free.
But that's how you get your email hacked and your channel
He's sleepy.
taking over.
That's why you use your spam email that you don't use for anything but shit when you go to the store and they're like, "Can I have your email for rewards?"
Why is
please?"
he
And
just
you give them
lounging?
that
Yeah.
Why is he just
spam email.
lounging like that? He's sleepy boy.
Probably before you were born.
I love the Say What We're Asked community because everyone is nice, and I wish I had more friends like that in K-pop. Aw, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Did y'all celebrate y'all's 4-year friendship anniversary?
People do that?
No, but you know what it reminded me of? I got a Twitterversary. Please tell me you got it.
Nope.
I got a Twitterversary thing. Apparently it's been...
I got something.
Apparently it's been 4 years since I've had a Twitter. I'm like, has it really been that long? I thought it was only been like maybe 3 years.
Yeah.
And apparently I have a 4-year Twitterversary.
I might have gotten it because there was definitely something on my hand.
Did it look like dust?
No.
Because that's what a moth is, literally.
It's
just dust.
No, they're night butterflies, yo.
I know. There's literally... So there's this guy named Wusung, and he did an entire, like, album called Moth.
Yeah.
And it's literally about that, how people see beautiful butterflies as, like, this beautiful thing, but moths is, like, this dirty thing. And how moths are just as pretty, but, like, because, like, they fly around in the night, not in the beautiful daytime, people just see them as, like, less than. You
want to hear my opinion?
What?
My beautiful opinion of moths and butterflies?
Yes. Talk loud so they can hear you.
Butterflies are what you chase during the day. You chase your dreams. Moths, they come to you at night to deliver your dreams.
How cute.
I love
that's what I was told as a child, and I believe that firmly.
Oh, I love that, actually.
Yeah.
But this one needs to stop flying around my room.
Hey, they're trying to deliver you messages of prosperity and peace and
I
success
received it, though. I need them to go. No, but I love that.
Yeah.
Aww.
You've been on Twitter for 13 years? My God.
Really
Dang, how long has Twitter been around? 13 years, probably?
13 years, yep.
Bro, I don't mess with no social medias.
I really liked that message. Did y'all hear that? Oh, damn, that's wise as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Oh, look at him. So all these are they're like photo books. That's literally all an album is.
Oh, okay. This was less smutty than that other one you had on deck right
here. Oh,
you
talking about Wano? Oh, look, Wano. We don't want to talk about Wano.
I'm old like Anitra. Mike just called you old.
I'm old like Anitra. Mike, I think you're a couple years older than me. I'm just
elder statesman.
I'm just saying.
I've been on Twitter since 2008. Holy shit.
What the fuck was it?
What
were you tweeting back? What were you tweeting back?
We mentioned Wonho. Oh god, Leonardo's just as bad with Wonho as Ray is with Jungho. Mm-hmm. That rhymed.
I mean, at least like once you start mentioning like Ann Team and K to Leonardo, then he'll go crazy too.
Forget it. Look.
Also, Leonardo, you asked me if I knew who Ricky was, and then you didn't say anything else.
Honestly, oh, she was able to complete hers without any interruptions.
Oh, she was like lightning fast.
She's like, Joh. Yeah, I just totally spelled that wrong.
Key.
Yep. It's so ridiculous. I did not know Twitter was around that long.
It makes sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Look. Yeah, the back has the lyrics and all that good stuff as well.
I went too. Sandy.
Oh dear.
Twitter's been around since 2006. Holy fuck.
Who knew? Why is he just lounging like that though? Boy, you need to
Bro, he's exhausted, bro.
He looks tired, doesn't he? I mean, he's like literally like sleepy in a lot of this. Oh wait. That's a thing? I didn't know that came out. Oh my god, there's another thing. There's another one. I did not realize.
Yes, Taman has 2 cats now.
I did not realize.
2 British short hair cats.
I did not realize.
Circle of resonance. Facing the deepest part of your inner self. Hell yeah.
Also, while she's looking at Jimin's album, can we all just mutually agree that Letter is the best song on that album, and it's a fucking shame that it's not on Spotify?
Hey, I need you to not talk about that yet. No, it's a hidden track on the album after the last.
Ooh.
When did this album come out? CD only. Like,
the only reason why it's on YouTube.
Give it a week.
Is because people copy it.
No, yeah, it's on YouTube. When I react to it, I'm going to listen to it on YouTube. Because people put it on YouTube. Exactly. They're doing their job as fans. We need to share and appreciate. Why is my shit... Oh, okay, it's lagging. Sorry if my shit's lagging, y'all. Oh, I love that you can see his tattoos. I hate that... Why is it right in the damn crease? We finally get to see his tattoos, and they put it in the fucking crease of the goddamn album. Fucking hell.
Damn it. It's because you love sad bops. It's not just that it's sad. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song.
Down his back.
Don't leave me alone.
Should we get a second shot of that? Because
my sad girl bops out of it. Oh, God.
Leonardo! Cole, Zan, Caitlin, the audacity of mentioning Kay and Wanho and Ricky. My Jesus, I cannot with you. C to the A to the I to the T to the Lin.
Wow.
Holy shit.
All I asked is
he had a message for you.
All I asked is that you asked me if I knew
Love you,
who Ricky
Leonardo.
was, and then you said nothing else. You said literally nothing else. I do not like to cry, Mike. That is the thing. I don't like crying.
Caitlin likes to cry, yeah. I don't get it. I don't know how she can have a playlist with all kinds of fucking different songs on it like that.
I wonder if I go to my main playlist and I hit shuffle, what'll pop up.
It's crazy. The shit she has on her playlist. Oh.
Okay. Well, let me get all.
He just looks so sad and serious and tired, doesn't he?
So what's the concept of the album?
I haven't listened to
Not
it
the
yet.
song. The first song coming up is fucking Bicycle.
Bicycle by RM is the first song that came up. Now hit shuffle again.
Oh wait, hold on.
Or just hit next or whatever.
Hold on. Let me. My playlist.
A lot of them, they're just the same aesthetics, y'all. What are you doing? How hard is it to hit shuffle?
It's taking me to different
He looks
playlists.
tall AF in this, isn't he? I feel like he looks tall in this.
Oh no! See, the next song that comes up is Hanse.
Hansi, okay, you know what Bicycle sounds like, right? Now listen to this shit. After Bicycle. This is definitely a can you sign my album page right here. It's a full blank page. This is definitely for signatures.
Is there lyrics on there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's on the next. Nah, look.
No.
Fucking.
Oh, wait. Is this the hidden track? Bitch! Is this the hidden track printed on...
Let me see. I can't tell.
Oh my god, it is.
You guys are bad.
It is. Man, you guys are bad at this. Shut up. No, but hold on a second. Oh my god.
Also, the song that comes on after Hanse is Cinema by CIX, so a little whiplash in there.
Why does it say guitar is also by with Jimin? What? Hold on.
You can only see it with a light.
And that's why I'm trying to like get the angle. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. This is so cool. How the fuck does Carlos know this?
What am I looking at?
How though?
Is it this page?
Nah, it's the
No,
white
the
page.
solid white page.
Is it the next page?
No, I think
No,
it's the one
more
bet-
between.
No, it was the one right after that one. It's this page.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like very.
How
faint.
though? How the fuck? I was like, oh look, this is the page that you like fucking would have a signature on. And he's
Yeah.
like, are you sure that's not the lyrics on that one? I'm like,
Yeah, there it is right there.
Yeah, it's on the other
how?
page, too.
How? I don't understand.
I don't think there's anything on this page. It just looks like there's two random lines.
No, there's like a square.
There
maybe
is a square.
maybe that's
What
where
is
he'll
that?
sign if you
Yeah.
were to bring it to him.
Yeah, because that's what that looks like. Maybe when he was doing his fan
Oh, this
calls.
is the signature shit.
He's Secret Army.
When he was
Yeah,
doing
that's
his
his
fan calls,
signature,
this
and
is
then
what
Yeah,
he
because
was
like-
you can see there's like boxes and shit. Like if
Yeah.
you wanted to write a message or something, or you put a picture, I guess that's like a picture size square.
Yeah, I don't know.
When he was doing fan calls, that might be what he was signing.
Secret K-pop stan Carlos.
No,
He's
Oh,
like,
can
no,
I
I
see?
just pay
wanted to see
attention.
the
Hold on.
pictures.
just pay attention, man.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta put the nose in between the book.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh,
smell.
isn't it? She hates it. I was like, oh, I love
just
it.
very
New book
strong.
smell. I love new book
Well,
smell.
me and Brian like reading comics, so
Uh-huh.
that's probably why he really opened it. Because I'm not weirdo. If I
No,
go to
I
Barnes and
think-
Nobles
I
and they got the
think
plastic on
he-
the book still, I'm
Oh,
fucking
I love
opening
getting
that
to
shit.
see
I think
Tattoo.
someone used pencil to show it more if you do like the shading. I could never imagine like writing in my book though. Yeah. But I could see that though. I could see someone doing that. New book smell is my favorite.
I like just new smells.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends. I didn't like the vomit shit smell.
That wasn't a new smell.
That, I mean, it was new in my cup altogether.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I've seen some of these pictures online, but I haven't seen all of them.
Oh, I thought it said smiling adhesive. I'm like, smiling adhesive. It said sniffing adhesive. I'm not a glue. It's the paper, not the glue. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's paper or glue. I just
Technically,
I love
yes,
it.
Carlos
Technically,
is
it's
a
probably the
reactor.
ink. I mean,
Technically, yes.
technically,
I like to consider myself a conscientious observer.
Conscientious observer. Yeah, facts.
So fancy.
That is facts, though.
Now we can watch the debut songs because there is a part in there that you're going to be happy about.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, as soon as I watched it, I was like...
I mean, I'm assuming CIX better be in there because holy shit, was that a debut.
I'm not going to tell you. The one that I was like, I swear to God.
And that's the actual CD.
I was like, if Replay is not in there because that is one of the best debuts ever.
Risky. It's not the glue, it's the paper.
It's the paper, yeah. It's totally the paper.
Like
Definitely.
An echo, tremor and small movement to reach you.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of
RM's is he would probably really like RM's album. It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the leader of BTS. His album it's called Indigo. But hold on. Read the
the outside of it is what you want.
Use it. While taking a walk, a shower, a drive, a coffee break, work, dance, read a book, when flowers bloom or fall. The last archive of my 20s. Mine too.
Yeah. I mean, you can open it if you want, but a lot of it
Replay
is
never
very,
ages. I agree.
A lot of it is very.
You kept the plastic. Oh, this one just came.
That's
with
that's a poster.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just a poster. Like all the freebies and stuff that come with it, all the little extras. But the actual album.
Is this the same guy, bro?
No, that's the leader.
I'm just saying it's like.
It's the same kind of aesthetic with the white outfit, yeah. But this is called Indigo, and then this is his album. But he had a lot of just like photo art type of just kind of moments.
He loves art.
He loves really loves
museums.
Art. I do too. And I feel like you guys miss out on a lot of this shit
Okay,
while they're giving it to you.
No, are you kidding me? I've looked at all of this.
I love art museums.
The small one is just filled with literally just cards of just pictures like that.
Right.
They're just filled with just pictures and stuff.
Got me.
It looked like textured,
yeah.
right? The album's called Indigo, which obviously is kind of like as you can see, it looks very denim-y and stuff like that. Which that was kind of like the aesthetic of the album. I know that the color of the jean. I know.
No.
What?
The indigo is the color of your third eye chakra. You're welcome.
What? What? Indigo's what happened?
Indigo is the color of your third eye chakra. What makes you more aware to the spiritual awareness in the world and the universe is how you can see and perceive everything for what it is.
This is why we keep Carlos around.
Honestly, because I swear I learn something new every single time he comes over.
It's like, you see this shit? What do you see right here? What is that?
Am I looking at a freaking a Rorschach test?
No, bro.
What?
Did you say a testicle?
To me, that's a koi fish. Yeah. I see. I just saw plants.
Did you say testicle?
I said Rorschach test.
I thought you said whatever testicle.
And I thought you said whatever testicle. You know, Rorschach tests are the ones that what do you see in this picture?
Test?
The ink blot test. Yeah.
That's what they're called.
Yeah, because that's the guy's last name that invented it.
Yeah, Rorschach's a mouthful, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Roses. Wow.
The thorns on the stems of the roses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like something Namjoon would
Oh
love.
yeah, you can see it there.
Man.
Look at that. See, Carlos, this is why you have to come over.
Nah. I mean, I'll come over.
No, say this is why you have to constantly come over, just so that we can keep learning stuff from you.
This just upsets me. It doesn't
I
upset
never
me.
thought we'd be talking about AJNA Ajna on Anitra's stream. Thanks, Carlos. I don't know what that means.
Ajna?
Ajna? I don't know.
I always tell you to do homework before I leave, and you never do any of it. Look it up.
Oh, Charlene said, Carlos, marry me.
You got it, dude.
You got it, dude.
Oh my god. I just thought of Full House. You got it, dude.
That lives rent free in my mind. Like when I want to interact with people and not engage in too much conversation, it's just Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Mm-hmm. Ajna is the third eye chakra.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
someone
represented
said,
by the color.
Carlos, have you read any Rumi?
Rumi, yeah, Rumi's the man. I prefer a lot of Eastern philosophy personally. I don't know. I feel like maybe
Have you read Carl Jung?
Yeah, I have.
I really need him to react to BTS storyline. I really, really need him to react to the BTS storyline. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fun when he reacts to the BTS storyline.
Nothing.
I mean,
You're
Jesus
gonna be 3
Christ.
movies in and he's gonna be like,
oh,
it's
yeah,
blah,
it's
blah,
this.
blah, blah, blah.
I'm like, fuck my life.
Nah, when if it gets like that, because you're not present, you see the after. When we're in between, I'm not chastising you, but I'm always just Come on, bro. Like, are we
No,
watching the
he's
same
like,
thing?
He's like, I don't even think you're paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Carlos, are you an empath?
I am an empath.
That just reminds me of, as an empath, I feel you're upset. Like, it's like a meme thing now. Yeah. Yeah,
Persona,
there's
shadow, ego, all of those
in
amazing
BTS,
gifts.
they did this thing, and they RM released a track called Persona, Sugar released a track called Shadow, and then J-Hope released a track called Ego.
Heather, I did not. When did he?
Hey, Jose. Hi, sweetie.
Where did Woods post his Hype Boy cover? Is it on the use of tubes? Can I see it?
Yeah, I think they were Eleanor, because like theirs started at debut, like at least like a continued extended storyline. I'm sure people had like different storylines and MVs and stuff like that, but I think they were the first to have like this like universe, this like extended storyline universe, and it started at their debut in like
jump on that
2012, you know,
tonight.
So yeah,
Woods. Ah, I see it now. Why didn't I get the notification for it?
Third Eye is a great song by Stray Kids. It
You're
is.
not wrong.
It is.
All right.
All right.
To the Kville video.
To the Kville video. Yes. Let's do this, y'all.
It's called Woo Jeans. Oh no.
What am I doing?
Just do Kville because it's like the second or third video on their page right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
What are we looking
K-pop's debut songs.
Yes.
Is that the song that Brian was telling you about?
Yeah, Brian wanted us to watch this. So it's a 20-minute long video. Brian wanted us to watch this. So we'll probably watch this, and then we'll watch the K-pop Junkie, and we'll probably call it a day. Yeah, okay?
I'm going to get another donut.
Ooh.
Don't eat anything?
Is there another donut?
I think there's enough for the three of us, because I ate one when I came in. Unless they touched them when I was...
Yeah, possibly. There may be none.
See, they brought their own snacks, though.
Ah.
But they're not drinking, so... Because I'm not drinking. Well, they're not drinking because I'm not drinking.
What? You're not drinking?
Yeah, I'm coming to get some sustenance, bro.
Sustenance.
Thank God he's up because I have to pee. I've had to pee for like 10 minutes and I just didn't want to be mean and be like, Carlos, move.
Yeah. Carlos is going to love the BU Me Thinks. I hope so. I think so.
That was my love for you.
Hey, thanks.
You don't get hugs very often anymore.
I know, because you hate me now. They'll be out in a second. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna watch the Kville
35
video.
minutes.
You told us to watch the Kville video.
It's 23 minutes long.
Yeah, babe.
So we gotta watch the Kville video.
Why don't you guys do a quick Family Cats? No? Maybe?
Happy birthday, Caitlin. Thank you.
Donuts. Yeah.
Do you have to potty?
Don't sacrifice your bladder for a man, Caitlin. She didn't want to get up because she wanted to disturb you.
Carlos move.
So she's been needing to pee for like forever.
Bro, you just gotta open your mouth.
And now Nancy.
Wait, that doesn't. That context. No, I said she's been needing to pee forever. You go, bro. You just need to open your mouth.
I'd be impressed if you can piss in your own mouth.
That would be impressive.
I mean, you don't know if she doesn't have a penis. You don't know. Just kidding.
I can say I don't.
I can confidently say I don't.
Hey.
Caitlin, if you don't, I'd be like, let me see it.
Yeah. Ooh, if you do, let me see it. I can't. Ooh, donut. What is on this one? Okay.
Glaze?
No. There was that piece on it. It was just from another donut.
Oh, shit.
Look at all the glaze that's still. You guys probably can't even see it. There is like hella glaze in this box.
I
That's
love glaze.
insane.
Waking up in the morning, glaze on your chin. Hold on, relax. No need for context. Use your imagination.
Carlos, I think we're gonna need some explaining.
No, nah. It's not after 8 yet.
I don't know about a lot. Sandy's like, Carlos. Or when you get it in your hair.
On my beard? I don't have hair. Yeah.
In your beard. Same shit.
Yeah. It just dribbles on your chin?
I have threatened.
Did you wash your hands?
I did. They're still damp.
You use soap? Got those motherfuckers wet.
Who doesn't use soap when they wash their hands? What's the point of washing
You'd
your
be
hands if you don't use
surprised.
soap?
Do you use washcloth?
I mean, I dried them off from the towel that's in there that I feel like everyone and their mother
I had a
uses.
conversation with somebody that was saying that like washcloths aren't a thing, that you just put soap to your body.
Ew, who does that?
WP.
I
Yeah,
agree,
you
white
do.
people do that. That is a white
No,
people
white people don't even wash their legs because they think the water running down them in the shower fucking cleans
So they don't
them.
wash their feet neither?
No,
Or their
it's
ass,
gross.
apparently.
Oh my god.
I can gladly say that I do use a washcloth.
Yeah, and I
Or
wash
whatever,
my
just
feet
like
and
an
legs.
apparatus. Yeah.
Or
yeah.
a loofah if I want to
sponge or-
exfoliate.
Right, something to administer the.
I even bought one of those, the African, like, back
Yeah, I know what
fucking
you're talking about.
exfoliating
Yeah.
fucking thing. I don't remember what they're called. They're great, though.
Mm-hmm.
The African
It's
black.
It's like
It's like the rag.
Yeah,
it's like-
I don't know the official name
it's like
of
the
it.
same material as the glove,
Mhm.
the exfoliating glove that
It's
you buy.
really good to get your back nice. Because if not, you can't be reaching that bitch.
Mm-hmm. I could barely fucking reach my bra strap. I have to put on my bra in the morning.
Oh my god.
Shit.
All days.
When we were in Atlanta, my shoulder was like fucked up. I don't know what was going on, but I could not. It was not happening. I was like, I cannot get my hand back there to fucking do my bra strap. I was like, Sandy, can you please finish hooking my bra strap for
Any
me?
gum?
I do.
That's on. That's on your side. I know one of these drawers have gum.
Oh, that's that blueberry shit.
Oh.
I literally had to ask Sandy to please finish hooking my bra for me because my shoulder, like my arm was felt all like jacked up and it hurt. Yeah.
Was she able to do it with the fucking
She did it for me. No, she
one hand with her
two-handed.
eyes closed?
I didn't tell her to unhook it. She hooked it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was hearing what I wanted to hear.
Sandy to the rescue. I do bras. You were definitely hearing what you wanted to hear. She's like, ooh, she unhook it one-handed? I didn't say unhook, Carlos. I fucking can't. All right, let's go. Let's do this shit. Let's go here.
You gotta make it like mad small for them.
And let's do that. Hi, Caitlin. Caitlin's like, oh shit, let me hide. Oh,
So is this the best debuts for the year, or just like ever?
This is what people voted as best debut songs from a group. So the first song a group ever releases, they think it's the best. Yeah. They voted for it on this list. Let's go! Da da dee da. Ba ba bee da ba. Let's see if I agree with this shit.
There's something there you'll agree with.
I've never seen 21's debut song.
Is this their debut?
Apparently. I don't think it can
Or is
be.
it just their intro?
Oh, this is just the intro. I was about to say. But I don't know. It's from 2009.
I feel like 21's been around longer than that.
Yeah, you're right.
Babies! Fucking S-Coops! They're baby S-Coops!
Wait,
in the video
was
right
that?
there.
Oh my god! I was like, wait, was that? That is baby S-Coops! Oh my. S-Coops the leader of a group 17 that she ults. And she ults S-Coops too. That's him right there.
Was he in this band?
No, I think he was just.
He
He was probably a trainee in the company at the time. Oh, he was supposed to be.
It is one of my favorite Dreamcatcher songs.
I find it funny that a lot of people are like, I think that you would like Dreamcatcher. And I'm like,
That's not the type of sound you like.
it's not. It's not. I mean, I can appreciate the sound. But I personally feel Dreamcatcher feels very J-pop-ish to me in some ways. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know. Yes! Oh, come on, this is perfect. Replay.
Iconic.
Like, look at his baby!
I'm not
He
trying
is.
to play footsie with you, I promise.
Yes, she is. Is his bae? He's.
Everyone relax.
So remember Taman? I said he's gonna be back in the military in 2 days.
Yeah.
This is him when he was 14, debuting in Shiny in 2008.
My baby didn't even have any lines back then. He was
I
just
know. He was just a dancer.
he was just dancing.
Yeah.
Dances so hard off.
This I agree with. This is so iconic.
This is an iconic
And this
debut.
sounds so like 90s R&B. It's not even funny, or like 80s or whatever. Ugh, I love it.
By the way,
Yes?
birthday next week. His birthday
Oh
is
yeah,
next Saturday.
Junghyun's birthday is next Saturday. We
will
will be giving away
next
the
week.
gigantic Junghyun poster.
I just gotta figure out how I want to give it away because I don't know if I'm gonna incorporate it in the normal giveaways because, like I said, it's gotta go to an actual fan.
It has to. Like, it'll probably not be one of the normal giveaways that is done.
We'll probably do it after normal giveaways.
Yeah, it'll probably be something like special that we do because, you know, obviously it's not like people are like making those posters anymore, and so we just want to really, really make sure it goes to a proper legit fan. I don't want it going to someone who is just going to end up fucking trying to resell it for a lot of money.
Don't do that.
Yeah, so.
Oh.
Baby Bongchon is in this.
I've never heard Twice's debut song.
Yeah.
They're so tiny.
Fucking Momo was so blonde.
Oh, that's cute.
I hate playing.
Yes! Oh, sorry. Yes! Give me all your powers. Ugh.
I do like this song. Also,
This sounds fun.
can you pause for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know how many like Idol fans are in the chat right now, but we all know that like Soojin had to leave the group back when like bullying accusations and stuff were like very big and rampant and stuff like that. She chose to leave. However, they're releasing like I don't know if it's a documentary or what, but like I don't know if Cuba's like that. They apparently are letting them openly talk about her now because like. You cannot tell me the things that were said in the clips that are going around right now, like them talking about the hardest year of their life and how they had to fill gaps and how they had to do this and that they are not talking about this girl. And also their last concept was revolved around Marilyn Monroe, and that girl was obsessed with Marilyn Monroe. That was her idol.
Interesting. I don't know. Yeah. My baby!
As soon as I saw this, I was like, she would love this.
Oh, my babies! Look at his braces. I can't.
There's a picture of Susan going around in the mall today. Ooh!
Brian loved this song.
We had to see this as a song of the week.
I know, this was the song of the week. Very interesting music video. This was their Congratulations was their debut song? I did not know.
So much.
I did not know Congratulations was Day 6's debut song. That's pretty iconic. Wow. I had no idea. I mean, that was pretty good.
Yes.
This is what I was gonna play you of the vampire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I don't think I realized G-Friend was that old. Are they still together?
No.
I'm assuming they had a 7-year. Yeah, they had a 7-year contract. That's why. Yeah.
My curls.
I didn't realize they were that young. I'm learning all kinds of things. I also didn't realize they were only 2 years old. Well, 3 now, but...
My girl. Wherever they're that thing they're standing on, that like marble limestone thing, is beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Shut up. I can't. Surprised, she's not coming in like, what? I hear you playing Super Junior. I haven't seen this. I have not seen this.
Baby Wano.
Baby Wano before he was full of muscles. That's the guy that was in the book, yeah. Yeah. Before he was like super ripped. That's so funny. Look at them. They're so such cute. Babies. Look at them. Wait, why is there only 4 of them? Did they debut as 4? Did Red Velvet debut as 4? I'm learning a lot in this video, apparently. I'm wow. Stop it with the pink bear, their mascot. Yes! Oh my god, I think about Vanner now when I hear this in peak time. Oh. God, there's so many of them. Babies. They're so cute.
I love this song. This song was almost on my top last year.
Really? Oh, I've heard about Miss A.
I have too.
Oh my, look at how short that clip was. Mm-hmm. I've heard about Miss A. I've heard that they were very, very scandalous back in their day. They had to shorten this clip due to copyright. Yeah, I've heard that they were very scandalous back in their day.
14 and they didn't want her to debut that young, so they waited until she was 16, which is why they debuted as 4.
Interesting.
I actually like 1 to 9.
I've never heard this. Oh, it sounds like I would like this. Wait, have I heard this? Brownie Dog, have I heard this before? I feel like number 1 that I would like this, but number 2, I feel like, have I heard this? Oh, hello. No, I have. Have I? I don't know. I don't think so. I still have never. No. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I still have never.
You may have heard "Breathe" in the car though, because it's on my constant playlist.
Ah, it's on her playlist, which is why it probably sounded familiar. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Brownie Dog. I still have not reacted to Espa yet. Yes! Oh, sorry. Yes! 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, let's go. Shut up. I love his face so much. Shut up. Hey, there's 2 that you know in this so far.
I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen them both.
Yeah. BAP. Wait. Where's Moon Jung Up?
They're all blonde.
I don't even think they really are all blonde, and it's so pixelated. Oh my god. I don't think I'd be able to pick them out. No fucking clue. Good choice. Yeah, Boombaya. yeah, yeah. Boom, boom, ba. Boom, boom, ba. Opa! Do-do-do-do. I don't think I've heard this group.
I haven't either.
That's a big ass zipper. Holy shit.
Oh wow.
That's the biggest zipper.
Oh. Okay.
I've never heard of them.
Baby.
Baby BTS. Look at how badass they are.
Oh, JK.
Oh, I love it. La 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 la.
Oh, baby Jimin.
That he is the one in this book. That was him. He's such a baby.
I've heard of Bugaboo, but I've never actually heard their music.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I heard their name and I was like, okay. Yeah, they already disbanded. That's what I thought.
Oh, wow.
I thought so. I thought they were only around for like a year, but I wasn't sure.
Damn.
BXB.
They also debuted during like COVID and stuff. That's
BXB, they
amazing.
just debuted this year. I haven't heard of them before. The amount of K-pop groups. I like this do-do-do-do-do. Is that why? I was like, I feel like
Oh.
BXB's in peak time. I literally, there's this one guy with eyebrows. Hold on. I mean, I know we all have eyebrows. No, but there is, hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you him. I was like, I feel like I've seen this guy. Hold on. This guy, right? He was running. Hold on. Him. This guy right here. This face I remember. And as soon as I saw his face, I was like, I feel like I've seen him before. Which group number were they on peak time? Or what did they perform on peak time? That's how I would remember them the most. But I feel like this guy's face, I've definitely, like, I remember that face. Let me know if you know. Yes!
They were Team 4 o'clock. They were eliminated recently.
Okay. Ugh, this song's so good. Take me high, take me low. So good. What is this? Wait! Okay, I could be wrong. Is that not also a guy from Peak Time? The one in the group that I was like, they are so second gen? The one in the group with Garam? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. I swear he looks like the guy with the lighter hair that's in that group.
They are the Team 23 on Peak Time.
I was right! Oh my god! Yes! I was like, wait, I know his face. Oh my god, yes!
You knowing things.
Holy shit, I never know things! This is great! I was like, I know his face. Wait, where's Karam? Because he's adorable. I love him. Oh my gosh, look at this group. I've never heard this. Are they saying I'm sorry? Oh yeah, sorry, Mama knows. Mm-hmm. I just heard man. I didn't look at the title, and I was like, "Oh look, I can understand Korean."
When they were covering his face, my big old teddy bear baby. He was wearing the hat, and he was wearing the paint on his face and stuff.
Why?
But now he shows his beautiful face. Oh, my girl.
Okay, do your thing, girl.
Oh, I can't wait for them to have a comeback.
The choreo's pretty iconic. Brian likes Promise 9. This isn't a song this isn't a song I prefer the sound of. Yeah, this isn't a song this isn't something that would be on my playlist.
I didn't know they had been around since 2007.
Fitzisland? Wow, this looks... Was it filmed purposely to look old?
Yeah, for sure.
Because this looks really old.
Yeah, definitely.
This looks like 70s old.
Yeah, it's supposed to, though.
It's got to, right? 'Cause it's only 2007.
Yeah, definitely.
I've never heard their debut.
Look, this is the same year.
Debut.
Yeah, true. Well, also could just be a really small company compared to a really big company, too.
Nah, they wanted that vibe.
I had never heard Girls' Generation's debut song.
I haven't either.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Highlight, aka Beast, right?
This is their debut as Highlight.
True. Oh yeah, it says there they originally debuted as Beast in 2009. I wasn't reading the screen, sorry. Isn't that the judge? One of the judges on Peak Time, is that him? I don't know. One of the judges on Peak Time, which I think might be him, is in this group.
I've never heard Hyuna's debut.
I didn't know Hyuna debuted in 2010.
Wow.
And I didn't know she debuted as a soloist. Did she debut as a soloist? Before a group? Oh wait, I thought Wannabe was their...
No, Wannabe was not their debut.
Oh. Interesting.
Dalla was.
I still think that this has such a pretty iconic kind of look and feel to it.
Yeah, you girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this song is iconic.
Yeah, this is who know nothing about girl groups know this. I mean, it probably has a lot to do with the fact that Sunghwa has danced to this.
Tryoung's sister, who is in
yeah, her.
Yeah. Where's Renari when we need
I was about to say,
her?
it's just I can never remember. One of them is one that Caitlyn loves, and another one is one that Renari loves. I think Just Be is the one that Renari loves. Okay.
Her?
Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy! Oh, this makes me so happy that this is on the list! It's such a good song! Oh, his voice! Hey! Ugh! I love this song. I love that song so much. Oh yeah, this is pretty iconic. So this group, their entire concept, there's 7 of them, and every single member represents either a fact or fictional king in history.
I got you.
And so every single music video, like this one, Excalibur,
Right.
was
King
about
Arthur.
So that was his kind of everything was centered around him. Then another one had it all centered around this king, and then so every one of their comebacks is centered around one of the members and the story of that king basically.
I got you.
So super interesting.
Is there a Jesus one? King of Kings, bro.
There is not. Never heard of them.
I've never heard of this group.
bit of a...
It's not a bit.
Spanish feel
Yeah,
to it?
it's not a bit.
like,
It's a lot.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say a bit is because I'm never sure if I have it right. Like the country that I feel it might be from, or like, you know what I'm saying, like the origin. So like I'm always like, it has a bit of a bullet because like I don't want to be wrong, but like
It's all right.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
Ladies Code, bad girl.
I didn't know they debuted in 2013. Wow.
No clue. She's new. I personally don't know if that's a fake lip ring or not fake lip ring. I didn't even know it was a lip ring. I thought that they had just like stuck one of the gems, you know, like the
Is
aesthetic
that not
gem.
Young's sister?
It looks like her, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Young's sister. After Eyes One disbanded, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it looked like her, but like I didn't want to be like, oh, they all look alike. You know what I'm saying? So like I didn't say anything. Okay, cool. It was her. I was like, man, she really looks like that one girl. But like, you know, I don't know who's who. But like, I also didn't want to be like, you know, why do you think they all look alike? Because I don't. But you know what I mean.
Sister or sister.
Okay, see, I just need to be more confident. You know, that's what it is.
I never heard her debut.
Yes.
Oh my god, baby Mama Moo.
I've only heard them do this in the It's Live, no, the Killing Voice, I think it was. Yeah, I've only heard them do this in the Killing Voice. But man, they are so good. I love her so much. I love Solar. Look how baby they look.
Did Laura vote for that?
Yeah, Laura voted for that. Good choice, Laura. Their voices are amazing. If I'm not wrong, I was just about Ice Age. It was the other one that came out after this that I liked better.
Oh. They were babies. Cutie pie.
Stop it. Fire trucks. I can't. Fire truck.
They were babies.
Didn't we see this live in concert? Didn't they do Fire Truck? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Why does it sound like you're saying Sriracha? Shut up! They were babies! Oh my god, they were babies! Look at... Hold on. Look at how tiny Chandler looks at this! Look at his little baby face. What? My mouse isn't working. His little baby face right here. Are you actually fucking kidding me? Shut your face hole. Ridiculous. Tiny. Stop it. Wait, people were doing this since 2016?
Bro, they've been doing that shit forever.
Yeah.
I learn a lot during these things, okay? That's ridiculous.
This is like the equivalent to like...
I still haven't heard that.
This fucking song Mark sang fucking slow ass ride. Shut up, Mark.
I still have not heard.
You were a baby when
this. What?
Like knobby knees for cartoons when we were kids. When kids would get nervous and shit, they'd be like,
"Oh yeah, I know that's
yeah.
like a shy thing." Like I know what it means. I just didn't know that
it's been around forever. It's like the Asian equivalent.
Ugh. Shut up.
He was a baby.
But Taeyong though, this is too much. He was too much out the gate. Taeyong was too much out the gate. Wait, Omega X debuted in 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, I didn't know that. God, they dealt with a lot of shit in such a short amount of time. Fuck.
But they're free now.
So obviously they debuted like 2 years ago.
Right.
They just got free of the company who was like physically and mentally abusive to them.
Wow.
Yeah,
and sexually as well.
Yeah, there was also
crazy.
yeah. No, it was really bad.
They aired everything out very publicly.
Mm-hmm. Well, it like the female like CEO's wife or whatever was like managing them and like would fly with them to the different like places and like she would be like, you have to come with me down to the bar and like feed them alcohol and
before they were able to break free and everything like that, she left them stranded on their own in California and flew back to Korea by herself.
Because she was pissed off at them.
The only reason why they got to go back is because their parents paid for their flights.
Damn, that's crazy.
It was really in a country that they don't know they don't speak the language of. Like it was just really bad. Mm-hmm. And like what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and she would like threaten them, if you don't do this, I won't release your next album. And, like she would like do shit like that to them, and
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was just really bad. So they finally like won the lawsuit and like separated from them. Yes! Oh fuck yes! Good stuff, man. Do you remember the group that we saw, like the Kings, and like I was like, are they vampires? Are they not? And like, where like they were defending. You're like, I think that's them. This is their debut song though.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we watched like all 3 videos.
Yeah, that's I still need to release that. Like, remember I was like, I'm gonna record this.
Oh yeah.
I never freaking posted that.
Well, we did that during a live though.
I think I recorded it while we were doing it during live though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, because I think you want to do that as more.
You just need to give me your YouTube music so I can download it.
I'll log into that shit.
It's gone.
It was such a good debut.
I've never heard this. See, that's the guy, the Hui guy that I was talking about earlier, who's the leader of the group Pentagon, who's in that show. They debuted in 2016, and they have him on a fucking survival show right now. This is stupid shit.
Maybe owe somebody some money.
It's so stupid. Oh, is it Druki that likes Pixie? Or is it Yahet that loves Pixie?
Yahet, this is her female author.
Is Druki Purple Kiss and Yahet Pixie? That's what it is. Look at me.
This is a good debut, though.
Trying to remember shit. See that one?
I don't think I've ever heard of Kristen.
I feel like I've heard their name before. Maybe they might have popped up on something before for us. Wee wee woo. Is it supposed to be an alarm sound? Wee wee woo. Is that what it is? Because I see like the alarm in the background too, like flashing up there, and they're like wee wee woo. I don't know. It's cute though. Ah, Rolling Quartz.
Rolling Quartz is good.
She has a really good voice. Yes!
Oh my god, his face was
so tiny. You know what? I'm glad that they didn't like feel they had to pick a part without him in it. Shut up! Super M is not in here.
I mean, it is.
Oh my god, I love it! That's Taven. And Big Yan and Kai from X-Zero.
We watched this one.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Oh, because during the storyline elements. Yeah, that's right. I'm like, what? I don't remember the fucking shit I did, man. It's so bad.
I didn't know Tiara debuted in 2009. Like, I didn't know that.
I've heard their name before, but I don't know anything about them. Why do they look like they look like extended long?
Baby. He was a baby. They had a baby face.
Oh my goodness. First of all, I didn't know that this was their debut song. I've never heard it before. Sandy, what was that? The lead singer of this group is the one who released this whole album called Moth.
Oh, okay.
My goal is, if they go on tour this year, to be in that crowd when they perform that fucking song.
Okay, yeah. I haven't reacted to this,
Yes,
right?
you have.
I have reacted to this. Fuck my life. I was about to say, I know this song.
They were babies.
We reacted to this. He had it as song of the week. Just look at me remembering shit. Doesn't happen often. But they had only announced a certain amount of them so far, right? I love it. This is another one where I really want you to see their storyline too, because it's fucking crazy, man. I don't even know what the hell's happening, man. Maybe you can shed some light, because I'm fucking clueless. This was a good song. And I've never even seen the MV or heard the whole thing. And I know that this is a good song.
I feel like Weekly hasn't had a comeback in a very long time.
She's so pretty. That one girl that was in the front a minute ago. Her, the one in the middle? I was like, she's so pretty. I mean, they're all pretty, but, you know. She just really stood out.
Produced Energetic. My baby!
I knew it. Hui, from Pentagon, produced
Energetic.
that song.
That makes sense,
in
'cause that does have a
2017.
Hui-
And he's on a
Hui-type
fucking
feel.
survival show with rookies. I don't make it make fucking sense, y'all. I don't understand. I don't understand.
My baby!
La 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 ah. Instead of happy birthday, it's happy death day. Because you're 1 year closer to death. That's a way to look at it.
His hair was so short then.
It was, right? So sick of the fakes. I'm so sick of the fakes. Ooh. Wait, Ghost 9 only debuted in 2020?
Yeah.
I thought they were older than that. I really want to check out Ghost 9. Since seeing them on Kingdom. Oh my Jesus. Oh, that's it? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cute. I want to thank you. That's cute to have that at the end. Wow. I didn't realize that they debuted in 2020?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, I thought it was before that. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's hear what's going on in K-pop, y'all.
K-pop, y'all.
Let's hear what's going on in K-pop, y'all. When did we last see this?
I think that was the last.
I think the Haechan's house was broken into. It was the last one.
So
the last three.
earliest three.
We should have 3 left.
Yes.
Brownie Dog, where were you? They played Exo Mama. I did. I feel like I learned a lot of things in that video, honestly. Let's be real. The last 3, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm very as well. Hold up, yo. Alright. Let's go.
I'm very curious, how many of you guys even noticed it when watching NMIX's music video? As part of the lead up to NMIX's official comeback, the girls just released a music video for their song Young, Dumb, Stupid from their upcoming album. While the sampling of a famous nursery rhyme made it a very interesting song, something else made it a very interesting music video. One of the outfits worn by Haewon featured 4 words on her shirt with the acronym spelled out. I'm not gonna say it. That being said, well, I guess not said, I don't think there was any backlash. In fact,
I didn't notice that when I watched it.
Hilarious.
That is actually really funny.
I think it's funny.
The shirt, and many are wondering what Lily thought when she saw it. Regardless, JYP Entertainment didn't seem to take it as lightly because it has now been edited with the last 2 words removed. But of all the things that were removed this week, this was probably the less offensive one to fans. In the last video, we talked about the recent live stream where BTS's Jungkook said that while he appreciates the love fans always shower him with so much, following him around during his private time or tracking down and showing up to his live stream locations is just not right. Even bringing up a recent example that took place while he was working out at the gym. Well, after that live stream, a talk show in Mexico brought up this topic, suggesting that Jungkook was attacking his own fans, preventing them from doing basic things like
asking your fans to respect your privacy during your private time is not attacking your fans. That's asking for respect as a human being.
Especially when I saw the person that was like following him to the gym and doing trainer.
Yeah, they're like literally like following him around and like trying to like book the things he's booking.
On TikTok because they popped up on as a live one day when they were looking for Yoongi tickets when they were going on like sale, and then like I know that their account has been private since then, but they were like almost victimizing themselves, saying like I can't go anywhere, I can't do this, I can't do that, like blah blah blah. I'm like, girl, shut up.
Yeah.
Going to the gym, saying he was too drunk to even know what he was talking about, and at one point brought up a crew member to pretend he was Jungkook and mocking him. They were apparently so proud of the segment that they clipped it out and posted it all over their social media with the caption, "Our own Mexican BTS." Obviously, this didn't sit well with people, as the show was called out for being unprofessional and even racist. While an apology was being demanded, the only response we got from the show at the time of this recording was them taking down the clip from their social media. And I think HYBE has been way too busy to address something like this, as they've been focused on SM Entertainment and things like protest trucks outside their building. It's been a few videos since we talked about the SM Entertainment.
Did you hear about like all the people who are now appointed to the board? Mm-hmm. They're just all money. It's just all money. Mm-hmm. That's all they fucking care about. That's why they were fighting this so hard, because it would affect their pockets. It would have affected their pockets too much, and they didn't want that, and that's why they fought it so hard.
In the situation, but the story has now entered a new chapter. News broke that after...
What? Guess what? Vanner is now mobbed at the airport? Shut up.
When did this happen?
Yeah, when did this happen? Because that had to have been, like,
very
recent. Oh my god, Artem, send me the clip, please.
After many negotiations, HYBE and Kakao have
I'm glad that they've gotten popular, but fuck. Imagine not, like, being able to work at being a barista. No one knows who the hell you are. You're literally making someone coffee, and now you're getting mobbed at the fucking airport. Are you kidding me?
Process of SM Entertainment, after considering the negative impact it would have on their shareholders' value, leaving the door open for Kakao, who will reportedly purchase 35% of the shares, becoming its largest shareholder. Kakao will now bring on a board of directors to operate SM and manage his business, while HYBE will cooperate on, quote, platform-related matters. SM Entertainment themselves responded to all of this with a statement saying they will use this agreement as an opportunity to move full speed ahead with their SM 3.0 vision as promised. Along with the news of this settlement, if you've seen In the Name of God, A Holy Betrayal, you know there's something else currently sweeping the Korean entertainment industry. To fully understand the crazy cult situation and accusations involving DKZ member Kyung-yoon, we would have to dive into the new Netflix documentary that exposes cult leaders and self-proclaimed prophets in Korea, along with the horrible atrocities they
He grew up in that environment, right? Like, didn't he grow up in that environment or something? But now he's like broken free from it.
I've heard cults are bad in Korea. Like, people will randomly walk up to you and stuff and try to get you to join. Like, it is bad.
It's kind of.
No, but it's really
people from that church would get me to try to join and come to their meetings all the time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Leading to a public hunt for anyone with suspected cult connections. However, I'm just going to briefly explain.
Yeah, like he finally was able to like break free from it, right?
All of this. See, the JMS cult was especially disturbing as their leader was said to have sexually assaulted his followers. It was then pointed out that the cafe Kyung-yoon's family operated was on a list associating them with a local church belonging to that cult. Soon after, DKZ's company came out confirming that his parents were indeed part of the church, but had already cut ties immediately once they discovered the truth and were horrified. Despite the response, more suspicions emerged, now speculating Kyung-yoon's knowledge of this, after clips of him talking about his pastor aunt came to light, and even a painting he once showed of a tree growing from a rock that many say looks very similar to the one located at the cult leader's hometown and a significant symbol for them. Well, yesterday Yesterday, Dispatch released an interview where Kyung-yoon confessed to being a victim of the JMS cult since he was young. How and why his family got involved, being unknowingly brainwashed bit by bit, he made sure to clarify that he has never spoken about it or tried to get anyone involved, including the members, anyone at his company, or the fans. It's a very, very intensive interview involving his parents as well, but he does notably state that he is severing ties with the church as of now. I'm not sure where Kyung-yoon and DKZ go from here or when we'll see them next, and we probably won't be seeing Nam Tae-hyun for a while either.
That sucks to have to like fucking you're literally born into and grow up in that environment. Like you don't even realize like you're in something that's so horrible and so wrong until you realize that this isn't fucking normal.
Right.
And then just to slowly try to get out of that type of environment, like I can't imagine.
Shenjin did almost join a cult.
Yeah.
Nam Tae-hyun was taken in by police for drunk driving. It was said that while he was parked on the side of the road, he opened his door at one point, which hit a passing taxi, and then later moved his car despite the collision. When police were dispatched to the scene and gave him a breathalyzer test, it was reportedly enough for license cancellation, although Taehyun's company did clarify that he simply moved his car because it was blocking someone else's vehicle while he was waiting for a designated driver, and had promised compensation to the owner of the taxi after he made sure they were okay. Taehyun was too severely intoxicated at the time to be questioned, but has now come out with an apology, stating that there's no excuse for his mistake and will self-reflect and repent. Thankfully, nobody got hurt in that situation, and we're also lucky nobody got hurt during Treasure's recent arrival to the airport. Treasure just
I'm so sick of these airport mobbings. Like, I just don't get it.
I don't understand how people don't, like, get it through their head that, like,
they're human beings.
They're human, but they're also scared when they do this. Like, I don't understand how you getting a picture of someone up close and personal,
like all up in their fucking face.
Like, how you're okay with literally scaring them, like making them fear for their life because they're afraid that they're gonna get knocked over and like
mobbed, trampled and shit, which has happened.
Their Asia tour with their fans in Taipei, but unlike the calm, peaceful, and organized welcome they got when they arrived in Taiwan, their return to Seoul was filled with the chaos
it's always
that sadly come to
why is it always in Korea?
I hate to say this because I don't want to generalize, but it's always in fucking Korea.
Why is it where they themselves live that they have to like deal with this? When they go to other countries, it's so respectful.
You see them go to Thailand, Taipei, anywhere else, I feel like it's always fine. But anytime I see them in Korea, they're fucking being mobbed like this.
Why do the airports allow this to happen? Why do they allow people who are not going on flights to be in the airport in general? Why? I don't get it.
See. The pushing and mobbing got so bad that the little security that was there couldn't stop the members from getting shoved around. The sad thing is that this is something that has been visibly frustrating the members from even before they officially debuted, due to their fame from their survival show, to member Do Young getting hurt by getting pushed into a door, to just a few months ago where even the staff were heard screaming for help. Finally, it was unfortunately announced that due to her father's recent passing, Kepler's Young-eun will now be with her family for a while and will not be joining the group's upcoming activities, most likely including their comeback set for April. But luckily we have so much positive to celebrating K-pop as well. Look at the Empire State Building lit with Twice's colors to celebrate their comeback like a gigantic candy bomb. Of course, Twice came back this week with Set Me Free, among all the other official Korean comebacks that have taken place since the last video, like Kai's solo. Besides comebacks, we also just got a surprise announcement regarding a near future debut. Recently, SM Entertainment announced that after NCT Tokyo, there would be no more new additions to the NCT family. However, that apparently didn't mean we wouldn't be getting new subunits, because it has now been confirmed that a new NCT subunit will debut with Do Young, Jaehyun, and Jungwoo, who are currently preparing their debut album. Last year, B.I told his fans that he didn't mind and would even cover for them if he sees them getting caught sneaking in cameras into his concerts. Well, it looks like B.I is a man of his word, because during his recent show in Indonesia, while that fan was getting dragged out for that very thing, B.I stopped mid-performance to tell security that no one is allowed to leave until the show is over.
I love that.
And shout out to the backup
I love
dancer
that.
who kept Blackpink's Indonesia show going despite a wardrobe malfunction. During Rosé's solo performance, she thankfully caught her dress just in time that had come undone, but still kept singing as he helped her as quickly as he could.
Trying to move all the hair.
I love it. She's like laughing.
Jenny also had her own wardrobe situation when the wind created this Marilyn
The
Monroe
Marilyn moment.
Of course, we have to bring up the thing everyone was buzzing about this past week: the interaction between actor Park Seo-joon, who's also about to
so
star in
fine.
The Marvels, and Blackpink's
Shut
Jennie
up,
at
he is
Chanel
not.
show during Paris Fashion Week.
I guess you didn't know that.
I did know
Moments
that.
between these two, from her avoiding quote-unquote scandals, which made them both laugh, resulting in this hilarious
That's
upper
upper hand.
scene.
It's
To
so
this moment when
ridiculous.
Jennie asked if he was smiling, and his answer caught her so off guard that she started laughing again, causing Park Seo-joon to pull a classic K-drama maneuver and cover her while she got herself
I
together.
can't.
But that wasn't the only Blackpink headline in the past few days, as they have broken the Guinness World Record to become
Awesome.
Spotify's most streamed girl group of all time,
Yay!
surpassing British group Little Mix. New Jeans, of course, have also just broken a
Babies.
Spotify record, actually held by Blackpink's Lisa, who reached 1 billion streams in 411 days, as the five girls have now reached 1 billion views in the fastest amount of time in just 219
That's insane.
days. Guinness World Records just updated Spotify's most streamed group of all time title, which belongs to BTS, who nearly doubled the previous record held by none other than BTS. We just talked about
Beat their
SB
own
being
record.
the first K-pop group to ever perform at the upcoming prestigious Governor's Ball Music Festival in New York this June. Well, they will now also be the first K-pop group to ever perform at the Outside
Good
Lands
for
Festival
them.
in San Francisco this August.
Yeah.
Speaking of first evers, now I know XG is a
Hey.
Japanese group, but with them being very integrated into the K-pop industry, performing on the Korean music show circuit, not just a one-off, and of course their label mate Hikaru being a member of a very prominent K-pop group Kepler, I think it's fair they
Oh, I
can
didn't
be
know
brought
that.
up with so much connective tissue. That being said, congrats to the girls for being the first ever Japanese girl group to
Hell
chart
yeah.
the US radio top 40
Yes.
lists. With the amazing music they've been releasing, they absolutely deserve it. If for some reason you haven't heard them, whenever you do, you'll instantly fall for I actually
Yeah, she
She
ate
ate it.
love Chisa, so I hope she's okay.
Oh
I'm
my
very-
god, she
That was the first
legit
clip I
ate it.
ever seen of XG, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, poor thing.
Girl.
Oh, she ate it.
My voice is totally destroyed right now, which
Mine too. I couldn't record for days.
may or may not be connected to hearing about Ginny possibly joining the Black label. Of course, back in December of last year, we were all shocked by the abrupt announcement of Ginny's departure from NMIXX and JYP due to personal reasons. None of the rumors were ever officially addressed regarding those personal reasons. and
See, people leave groups all the time due to personal reasons that are never really explained. It happens.
we haven't seen or heard from her since, until this week, where we finally got an update from Ginny herself, as she has now created her own personal Instagram account. There are now several things surrounding this that have people believing Ginny will be or has joined the Black label. The smaller clues are that she's obviously friends with Somi, as we've seen, and the black heart in the first caption could be a hint for
Wow,
us.
you can
On
hear it
top
in
of
his
that,
voice.
we know the Black label are getting their upcoming girl group ready and are
Yeah.
looking for that last member. But
what he
probably the biggest reason this was seen as legitimate is that Ginny's account is being followed by Peter Chun, a well-known figure either at or very closely associated with the Black label, Teddy, and YG. To make it even more interesting, Ginny seemed to be one of the only idols Peter follows outside of Blackpink. However, the rumors got to the point where the company has now come out denying that she is signing or that they've ever even met to talk. Of course, NMIXX just made their first comeback today as a 6-member group, and in the last video we talked about Haewon's shirt, which
I still think
JYP
it's
ended up
hilarious.
editing in the Young Dumb Stupid music video. Well, now it's Chaeyoung who's wearing a shirt that caught people's attention. For Twice's performance on the recent Music Core broadcast, she's seen wearing this shirt, which features the logo and motto of a controversial political movement in the
Who gives a
US.
shit? Who gives a shit, bro? The fucking shirts.
Well,
personally doubt Chaeyoung is trying to make a political statement for another country with this.
Yeah, I really doubt she was trying to make a political statement for another country. I doubt that too. Let's be real.
Shirt, especially one that involves accusations of racism and homophobia, or that she even picked it out herself. And while Koreans may have not picked it up right away or at all, Twice have recently been in the US for a lot of activities, and it looks like Jui herself has now taken down her post with Chaeyoung in that shirt to avoid any kind of trouble. aespa are also making their way to the US for a bunch of festivals this year, including the Governor's Ball, and Ningning has just revealed an unexpected secret about herself regarding her eye. Ningning was announced as the cover star of the March edition for Vogue China and sat down to do a What's in My Bag with them. In it, she explains that she always carries around eye drops to make sure they don't get too dry because her eyesight isn't very good. It's actually super serious as she had to get surgery when she was younger, and says even now she can barely see anything out of her right eye. This is a secret she has kept until now and makes us appreciate her hard work even more than we already do. The fact that she probably struggles with depth perception and has to deal with all the lights shining on her on stage on top of that, yet nobody has ever picked up on this, shows how hard she works despite the huge hindrance. It also might bring new meaning to some of her artwork, where the right eye is sometimes an X instead. But not every magazine is being talked about the same way this week. GQ magazine also recently released an article about TXT, though there were so many things in it that had to be called out to the point where the piece had to be revised.
It's like, it's great that they had an article in GQ, but fuck my life, who's writing these things?
Top of misspelling Hyunin Kai's name, which hey, could always be a matter of typing too fast or something. However, fans thought it was quite strange the word they decided to describe him with, while the other members were the tall sexy one, the best dancer, the enthusiastic one, or the angel from heaven. That was later revised to them calling him the multiracial one who makes everyone laugh. Fans also didn't like the fact that the author referred to the fandom activity as dark art, them mentioning TXT's expectation to become the next BTS, and possibly mistaking Taejoong's inspiration to become an idol after watching SHINee, calling it a Chinese music video instead.
Jesus Christ. Like, how many mistakes can you make in one fucking article? Fuck.
Article has now revised some of these things. However, no public statement, explanation, reaction, or apology has been given, besides the author making all of his social media private. The last piece of serious news is an update to a story we've talked about a few times now because it keeps flipping back and forth. It looks like within the 137 people indicted for trying to evade mandatory military service, Vix's Ravi is now indeed one of them, seemingly due to his connection with a broker who provided many high-status individuals with a false medical diagnosis.
So I think I'm gonna wait. We're gonna hear what he continues to say, but I think the thing with him now is, first they were saying his name's not on the list and he's not associated with the people, but now they're saying actually his name is on the list because he is associated with the broker that did that for other people, but they haven't found anything that shows that the broker did that for him per se. Confusing. So supposedly he has been like, he is like, I guess, not turned himself in, but have willingly gone to like the police and been like, you know, like, do whatever you need to do, basically, because I guess, which would indicate that he has nothing to hide, which would be a good thing, but obviously I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Here goes the rest of my voice.
I don't think we could say I'm so disappointed in him yet, just because it hasn't, I mean, unless something has changed that I don't know about, but from what I have heard is he willingly went to the police and said, I'm turning myself in, like, you do what you need to do so that they can properly investigate it, but that's not saying he actually did anything. But he did use the same broker. He did use the same broker that has done this for a bunch of other people. That's from what I've heard. Yeah, like almost like guilty by association type of thing. But I don't think he himself actually did that, even though his broker did that for other people. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So I don't know. That's from what I've understood. I don't fucking know, man.
It's because we have so many positive things to celebrate in K-pop. Can we first talk about this photo? You have Blackpink's Jennie and Lisa, Big Bang's Taeyang, Park Bo-gum, Woody Harrelson, and a man named Dean Phillips, who's apparently a U.S. House representative from Minnesota.
That's such a random photo.
Many times for long periods of time, and my brain still hasn't comprehended what's going on. We've had so many big releases and comebacks since the last video, so here's a playlist including NMIXX's comeback today and Yeon's pre-release, finally leading to her solo debut. As you can see, it also included Golden Child Y's song for fans. Before he enlisted in the military alongside other big names on the exact same day, Monsta X's Minhyuk also announced his enlistment through a letter for fans, following Shonu as the next member to do so. Of course, Kai is also promoting right now, and I don't know if there's anybody else more excited than SF9's Taeyang. Seriously, he's a well-known fan of Kai. And
He's
was
the
even
biggest
first
XOL.
person to post a Rover Challenge video. This
Yeah,
is
he
when
was.
it becomes like a TV show because
It's so
Kai
fucking
then commented, "Let's do it together." As cool as he was playing it, Kai then goes on Bubble asking fans if it was too much, too sudden, too shy to contact Taeyang first.
That is so cute. It's so cute.
While Taeyang played it cool and responded, "Yes, give me a call anytime," he also went to Bubble and freaked out to his fans regarding Kai's comment.
They're like legit fanboys of each other, and it's the cutest thing that they're freaking out to their fans and not sure what to do next. Who contacts me? What do I do? What do I say? That is the cutest thing.
Confiding in your bestie, like, I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to do.
It's
What do I
so
do?
cute. Shut up.
First, well,
I
after
love-
fans encouraged both of these panicking shy guys to make a move. It seems like Taeyang finally asked for Kai's number, which eventually led to this highly anticipated collaboration, with Taeyang somehow even wearing the same pants that Kai wore earlier that day.
That's
There's
ridiculous.
so much going on in that SM building because
I just love it when you see that part of like an idol which it's like they're just like me, like they're fans of our faves just like us, just like we are. They just have the opportunity to work with them unlike us, but it's just so cute to see. I love it. It humanizes them, you know, and I love that.
NCT 127 were probably also celebrating becoming only the second K-pop group in history to chart 5 albums in the top 15 of the
Damn.
Billboard 200. Twice have also debuted on the Billboard 200 at number 2.
Nice.
Since I made a playlist of recent comebacks, I thought it would be fun to also celebrate groups who had recent anniversaries with a playlist, like XG, who are celebrating their first, to Everglow, who just passed their 4th, all the way to B2B, who just celebrated their 11th. And
Jesus.
fortunately, a few idols we also now get to see for many more years are former Luna members Heejin, Kim Lip, Jinsol, and Chetty, who just signed to the same company, whose CEO is Jaden Jung, one of the key figures behind the beginning of Luna.
Yeah.
Some fans like him, some are too fond of him for various reasons.
Yeah.
But another interesting fact is that
That's
they
very
are now
interesting.
label mates with Triple S, which
Ah.
has many people speculating that
Okay.
they could indeed debut in a Triple S subunit. If you look at the way Luna was set up in the beginning,
I would
there
hope
are
not.
many things Jaden has now carried over to Triple S. By the
Yeah.
way, one of Triple S's members is of course Nakyung, sister of BB, who we finally got to see dance together to their new song Rising. Finally, KCON Thailand is currently taking place, which not only gave us the reunion between fellow Thai idols Bam Bam and Minnie, but also between Minnie and Young Jae.
So
which,
freaking
might be
cute.
even harder.
Shut up. For those who don't know, look at his face. If those who don't know, Brian and I reacted to that entire series on Patreon. So yeah.
That was very funny.
Oh, I loved that
Oh,
show. That was
that's it.
fun. Okay, we have one of these left, and then we are done, y'all.
I got a whiz.
You got a whiz.
You go, Wiz.
Go whiz. Would you like me to wait for him? He's like, I don't know who any of these people are. You can start it.
Just do it.
I have no
Right
idea.
after I uploaded the last video talking about Chaeyoung wearing a Q1 shirt during music
Oh,
tour,
Chae.
Chaeyoung found herself in hot water again for yet another controversial shirt. Twice's Chaeyoung recently uploaded photos on Instagram wearing this shirt showing Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols wearing this symbol.
no
now,
idea who the
just
fuck
to be
that was.
clear, this is the tilt.
Yeah, so I was trying to tell her, and I was like, the Sex Pistols, Sid Vicious, literally was charged with the murder of his
They were talking
girlfriend
about it
or
in the
wife
group
or
chat. They were
fiance or
talking about,
whatever.
like, oh my god, how is she wearing a Sid Vicious shirt? And I was like,
Sid
who the
Vicious in and of itself, he is problematic. Just wearing a shirt with him on it could be seen as problematic in and of itself, let alone the fact that it had this symbol on it as
Yeah.
well.
Tilted symbol associated with the Nazi regime and not the religious swastika. This obviously garnered her a lot of backlash because it happened right after the
Yeah, but the fact that she wore that shirt in a Jewish-owned restaurant too, yeah, but she doesn't know that someone Jewish owns that restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, these are little things that all build up and make the matter worse, but you also have to, give a little leeway and understand that most likely she had no idea that the owner of the restaurant was Jewish, and the fact that she's wearing this and what it stands for, and the fact that put two and two together. She's just looking to go grab a bite to eat somewhere. You know what I mean? So, is it okay? No, you shouldn't fucking wear that shirt. And this is why she apologized and she deleted it. And yes, that's disappointing. But now that she knows and she's apologized and she's deleted it, now we expect better going forward. Putting all the little things together, I mean, like, it is what it is. Yeah, Sid and Nancy has become a term to describe a very toxic relationship. Exactly.
An incident, and on top of that, this one seemed to come from her own personal wardrobe that we can now see she's worn multiple times on her own time. All of this combined created a situation that went way beyond the K-pop community.
Others saying no, she was just wearing a Sid Vicious shirt, she probably didn't even see the symbol. But also, there are a number of people not buying that. And that's because she also wore in like the same week a QAnon shirt. So fans there defending her, saying she didn't understand what QAnon was. Others,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I
didn't know what that was, and I fucking live here. It's a big Q with an American flag. I didn't know that meant anything. Honestly, I legit did not know. So I can completely understand that someone in a complete different country wouldn't have known what the hell QAnon was. I don't even know what the fuck QAnon is.
The designer. We also have critics saying that K-pop is full of anti-Semitism.
Twice's Chaeyoung apologized after posting a photo wearing a shirt with a swastika.
No, I think there's the difference.
There's a difference. The one has the little dots.
Hold on. Let me go back to it. The one on the left is the religious symbol. The one on the right is not. I can see how maybe someone could see the symbol on the right and be like, oh, that's this, and not think twice that it's anything else. I can see that. But as you can see, when you do look at the two and you compare them side by side, there is quite a difference. So, yeah.
The Nazi regime, and from her own, all of this combined created a situation that went way beyond the K-pop community.
Others saying no, she was just wearing a Sid Vicious shirt, she probably didn't even see the symbol. But also, there are a number of people not buying that. And that's because she also wore in like the same...
I believe so too, Kayla.
Fans there defending her, saying she didn't understand.
Because Kayla said we need to give people the grace to learn and grow. And I do agree with that as well. I think you call them out for what happened, explain to them why this isn't good, and it's up to them to decide how they're going to move going forward. And if they respond apologetically and, that they're going to be more cautious about these things going forward and that they had no idea and, whatever, then that's fine. But when they're just like, oh, fucking well, okay, big deal, then that's another thing, The
one thing I feel like I mentioned this in the group chat, the one thing I genuinely cannot stand about K-pop fans is that they're willing to brush anything and everything under the rug. And it's like, oh, it's not a big deal. Or like, oh, if you say something against it, like, oh, delete your post, delete this, don't spread this, don't do this. Like, and they try to clear shit. That drives me crazy. Because a person cannot learn if they're doing wrong if you just sweep it under the rug.
Agreed.
You have to address it. You have to bring it to their attention, saying, this is not right. You cannot
And this is the reason why it's not right.
And
explain
I hate
it.
when people speak over other fans. Because, let's be real, if you are not a Jewish fan, like, you can be offended by this, but you cannot speak over people who are offended by this.
Right, exactly.
Same thing would go with a person of color. If someone was doing that was something that was anti-black or anti-this or that or the other, like, you can't speak over that fan because if they're offended by it, they're offended.
They have a right to their feelings, just like you do. So trying to shut someone up and be like, stop saying this, like, they didn't mean it. It's like, don't get me wrong. If someone's just bashing and full on like spewing hate because of it, that's not okay either. But they're also like, people are valid to feel the way that they feel. It's just,
I am disappointed in her. Like, I am disappointed in the entire situation. Like, it sucks. However,
Darkfire, she feels the same way, but she also,
But like, I don't want to hear people online. If I say I'm disappointed online, I don't want to see people in the comments saying, "Oh, you don't have a right to be disappointed," because I've seen that. Mm-hmm. I've seen people say, like, oh, you don't have a right to be disappointed, or, it's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal.
Know, blah,
yeah,
blah,
it's
blah. Like, you know.
You don't have a right to tell someone else it's not that big of a deal if someone else feels a certain way about something.
I don't hate her. Yeah. I don't hate her. I'm very disappointed in the entire subject.
Yeah. But now that she has been made fully aware,
it better not happen again.
Right, exactly. So, and that's my thing is, let's see how the person responds and how they act moving forward. That's for me, that's the most important part about this entire situation.
Someone can take it and be like, I understand now, like, I can't do this, like, like, this was wrong, this hurt people, this hurt my fans, like, and that sucks, and I don't want to hurt the people I'm around, so in turn, I'm not going to do it again. Or you have people that are like, I don't care if it hurts you, I don't care if you're offended by it, be offended, I'm going to do what I want. There are two sides, depending on...
And that is problematic.
Yeah, and depending on how people go about it is depending on your next step.
Right. Exactly. Alright, let's continue.
understand what QAnon was, others blaming the designer. You also have critics saying that K-pop is full of anti-Semitism.
Twice's Chaeyoung apologized after posting a photo wearing a shirt with a swastika. This came, well, like, literally a week after she wore a QAnon shirt.
But see, like, they're not even, like, they're just pulling up that image and saying this came a week after her wearing a QAnon shirt, as if she knows what the fuck QAnon is. I don't even know what that is. I think people who don't know anything about anything, like this person, talking about this on, I don't even know,
Twitch?
Is this Twitch?
This is Twitch.
Okay.
Twitch emoji.
Yeah, I'm like, have no fucking clue. Like, this is just not helping either, because these are a ton of fucking people in this chat that doesn't fucking know shit from shit when it comes to these groups and K-pop and stuff like that. And this person was defending it. But what I'm saying, in general, there's a lot of people in media that have been talking about this that don't know shit. I'm not talking about this guy in particular. But there's a lot of people in media who are just like, they're comparing these things and talking and just judging. And it's like they don't know shit about shit. And they're not, like, there's a lot of people who will not just take 2 seconds and just think, maybe there's not that there's a reason for it, but maybe there's some sort of explanation here, or like maybe they didn't know here. Some people will not take anything into consideration. They will just look at the picture, take it for face value, and completely like bash and judge. And like she like got sent a lot of like hate and like death threats and stuff because of this, and that's never the way to move. That's never the way to move, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Nara says anti-Semitism in K-pop is way too overlooked. Chaeyoung wearing a QAnon and Nazi shirt 2 days in a row, both being anti-Semitic. Stop hiding this. And mind you, these are her own clothes.
Well, the QAnon was the stylist put her in that. That's not her own clothes. The Sid Vicious shirt was.
Upon this controversy blowing up, some people defended her while many others condemned her. While no statement was made about the previous incident from last week, Chaeyoung did immediately come out deeply apologizing this time for not recognizing the meaning of the symbol on her shirt and has now taken down those photos. Another continuation we have from the last video is about Ningning revealing a secret she has kept all this time regarding her.
I wasn't talking about that guy in particular. I was just paused on his image while I was talking about people in general speaking about these types of things in media, and just kind of like, oh, this is a hit thing to talk about, I'm gonna talk about this. But you know, we know people don't do their fucking research a lot of times. Wasn't talking about that particular guy on the screen. He was paused on the screen while I was talking about the fact that people see something blowing up in K-pop, they're going to talk about it without knowing shit about shit. That's what I was referring to.
Her right eye that she had surgery on as a kid and can barely see out of still to this day. Well, with this knowledge, we now realize how it affects her daily life, as aespa's recent trip to the airport saw Ningning covering her right eye and even turning around in a bit of discomfort, maybe even pain, as the cameras were flashing. Thankfully, she seemed to be okay, eventually making her way through the airport without any other issues. However, I can't say the same for Karina just a few days later. We're always talking
This is messed up. Watch this. This is why you don't fucking mob people at the airport. Look at them, they're like crying.
Been hurt multiple times. We've seen them plead with people and fans to keep things safe, but in this case, as people were trying to shove gifts and things into the girls' faces, Karina's face was hit with something while she was reaching to accept into the girls' faces. Karina's face was hit with something while she was reaching to accept the gift. You can see her react, holding her face after it happened, too in shock to grab the other gifts that are still coming at her. Thankfully, again, I think Karina was ultimately okay this time.
I wouldn't want to grab a gift from someone that's
night when a rumor started circulating about EXO Sehun's pregnant girlfriend. Someone made an anonymous post claiming that Sehun's alleged girlfriend was currently pregnant.
Look, some male with wide shoulders was at an OBGYN. It must be Sehun. Like, fuck.
Together at the OBGYN. It continues saying that this will be announced after EXO's upcoming promotions are over. They posted pictures along with this to back up their claims, including the alleged girlfriend's profile picture that further suggests that she's pregnant.
Ridiculous.
However, SM Entertainment quickly came out denying the groundless rumors and stated even though the post is now deleted, they are still tracking the people responsible. On top of that, Sehun himself came out explaining how angry he is about all of this.
He's like, I'm really angry at how the situation was created when I was staying still, but I wanted to tell you guys not to even have just a misunderstanding. Like, there shouldn't even be a misunderstanding here. Like, this shit's not true. Like, but when he was just like, I'm not even in the media right now. I'm not even fucking doing shit. Why are y'all talking about me? Like, literally, he's like, I'm really fucking annoyed right now. I'm not even out in the open right now for y'all to even be worried or talking about me right now. What the fuck? Like,
that is true, Aileen, and I do agree with that. So, like, hell, Taemin wore a pants that said open here on the zipper during View era, and no one in SHINee noticed it until it was pointed out by fans in 2020.
Yeah, it's the same thing Juki just mentioned. Baekhyun was wearing a shirt where, like, two girls were in suggestive poses, and he didn't realize he was, like...
I do agree with that. Like, sometimes you don't act... The people don't realize what they're wearing. Especially if you're someone who is going through a lot of clothes at one given time. You may not know. So the fact that it was brought up to her, hopefully, like I said, we won't have this issue again.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I do feel like idols maybe need to start paying a little bit more attention, because at the end of the day, the stylist and their name is not the one that's being blasted all around social media. It's the idol who's being blasted around social media and receiving the hate messages and the death threats sometimes from people. So... because of that, I do think that there is a little bit of responsibility that does need to be had, where they've got to start paying attention to what is being put on them. They cannot just blindly trust these stylists. I think the stylists in general have proven themselves way more than once that you cannot just blindly trust these stylists, because they are not doing the research that they need to be doing before picking out even set decorating. They're not doing their fucking homework before they fucking decorate sets and shit like that. So I think that as the idol, if I was an idol, I would not trust my stylist completely as far as what I'm being put into, and I would be questioning certain things if I don't know what they are. That being said, I know sometimes, like, there's timing things, people, put this on, throw that on, they're being rushed. Like, I get it. Like, not every situation is ideal to be able to look at what you're seeing, research it, say, I don't want to wear that, and have them get something else. I get it. But, hopefully going forward, idols will try to be more conscious, even if it's something they're being styled in, on what's being put on their own body. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Hoping that people don't believe any of it. Now that all of this is cleared up, let's get into the positive things that we can celebrate.
Please, let's do.
Oh my god, this makes me so happy because their music deserves it. 50/50 have earned their first Hot 100 entry with their recent song Cupid, which has also been blowing up.
I haven't seen that yet.
Here's the crazy thing. Only the 5th K-pop girl group in history to enter this chart.
Crazy.
After what feels like for the first time
and forever.
All the BTS members reunited during Jin's first vacation from his current military service. Suga's caption made sure to let us know that V and Jimin were indeed there, but left before the picture was taken. Speaking of enlistments, two guys we also hope to see reunite with their group soon are SF9's Jaeyoon and Winner's Minho, who are both coincidentally the third members in their respective groups to have now enlisted in the military. Congrats to BTS's Jimin, making history with his solo release.
He's so cute!
The first ever solo artist to have an album exceed 1 million sales on the first.
That fucking, they almost fucked up the numbers on.
Yes, they did.
Son of a bitch.
Today. With that, we've had other Korean comebacks and releases take place since the last video, including
I'm obsessed with that song.
And Solar and Moonbyul's awesome subunits.
I still need to react to that.
Even though it's not quite here yet, it's safe to say Blackpink Jisoo's solo debut is
It's
highly
here
anticipated,
now.
as she has now already broken the record for the highest number of pre-orders by a female soloist.
Hells yeah.
While listening to this, let me know if she already secured the million seller title, which would make her only the 4th artist to achieve that as a soloist and in a group.
Love
Last
it.
November, YG announced the departure of Bang Ye-dam and Ma Shi-ho from Treasure and the company. Before that, both guys were on a very long hiatus, with Ma Shi-ho focusing on his health. Well, we've now finally heard from Ma Shi-ho as he opened his own personal Instagram on his birthday, promising to return the love and support fans have been giving him this whole time. By the way, I also made a playlist with artists that are celebrating anniversaries. I included Kristen because Kyla and the members were also posting about it. Shout out to Kyla, who's awesome by the way. The reason I picked Lonely Street for Stray Kids' 5th anniversary was because that and Waiting for Us were my favorite performances when I finally got to attend their amazing concert.
Yeah, Lonely Street was
this week,
good.
which of course was postponed last year. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who came up to say hi, and I know what some of you guys are wondering, but for those who are curious, I'll save those stories, interaction, and memories
I can't wait.
for another time, as the guys are now headed to their LA stadium shows, just like Twice.
I can't wait to hear if they had interactions with them again. I didn't notice it because he was at the Atlanta show, so I didn't notice it. Like I didn't notice them like off to one side, like pointing and like smiling, but it could have been on like day 2 possibly, or day 1 where we were so far back we wouldn't have been able to see if not that we were so far back, but you know what I mean.
Now the first ever Asian female, first female group period to ever sell SoFi Stadium for their upcoming tour,
girls.
and second Asian act to do so after BTS.
So awesome.
So many shows and concerts happening all over the place right now, because on top of aespa being the very first K-pop artist to perform at New York's prestigious Governor's Ball, as co-founder Jordan Wolowitz told me they thought aespa were the perfect artist to introduce K-pop to that audience. Congrats to TXT on becoming the first K-pop group to headline Lollapalooza after performing there last year, where of course J-Hope was the headliner. Not only that,
Going from not knowing if anyone was gonna show up for their Lollapalooza performance last year to fucking headlining it this year.
So crazy.
Like, come on, that's fucking awesome. I love it so much.
But New Jeans will also be performing,
yes, they will,
making them the first ever female K-pop artist to do so.
Yes.
The girls are still young, so hopefully their safety is a priority at the festival.
Yes.
I really
Something
hope so.
tells me Danielle is tough enough to protect them if she really needs to.
You cut any other animals?
Sure, I can cut a rabbit.
Stop it.
So cute.
Oh my god.
She was so tiny.
So tiny. Ah, goodness. Oh, what am I
She
doing?
was one of those kids that, like, as a kid and they grow up, they still look the exact
the same. Yeah. Awesome. Well, guys, is there anything else we want to talk about real quick? Who the hell told Chris that Waffle House was a good place to eat? They do it every time we're in Atlanta, and they say, "Do you guys know where we should go to eat?"
I'm like,
Waffle House. Why do you guys keep fucking saying Waffle House to these guys? I mean, unless they're like tired and they're getting out of the concert at like fucking 2 a.m., then I mean, yeah, Waffle House is pretty banging. Like, you just want some like greasy ass flat top cooked food real quick, and that shit's pretty good at 2 a.m. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I haven't watched it yet. It's on my watch later playlist. I am watching the movies in chronological order just because it is a series of movies. I don't know if it ties into
I have not.
Yuta's one. However, I'm on the movie that came out, the one before his. So his is my next movie to watch.
Yeah. What am I gonna say? After the concert, Shirka concert, we actually had Taco Bell and Insomnia cookies, which were both pretty fucking good after the concert.
Yes, we did.
Look, Taco Bell late night after a concert,
They be hitting.
it hits the spot. Like it's exactly what you need.
Listen, I don't really care for Taco Bell any other time, but after a concert, anything tastes good, and Taco Bell is where it's at.
Yeah, it was really good. Your live next week will be on EXO's 11th anniversary! Yeah, well, expect things to happen during radio time. Yeah. He had to eat it out. Did we have it out? Or we had... we had the other one that everyone's talking about that we were just like, It's In and Out, and there's another one. There's 2 of them.
Sandy, where did we eat?
No. Why are you asking Sandy?
Weren't you talking about when we were in Atlanta?
No. L.A.
All we had was In and Out, and it was gross.
Yeah, In and Out. That's what I'm talking about. In and Out. Yeah, I didn't...
Shake Shack.
In and Out. In and Out was just like,
I don't like In and Out. It wasn't worth it.
No, but it was the other one that I wanted to try instead of In and Out next time, but I don't know when I'll ever be over there again. It's the other one. That's it's not In and Out. It's the fucking other one. What is it? It's Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah, Jack in the Box.
I want to try Jack in the Box next time.
I am very excited
because I've never tried that.
Le Seraphim's first full album. Also, listen, I don't stan NMIX that hard. Like, I am not a huge NMIX fan. However, I need you to see this before we leave. You cannot tell me that their fucking light stick is not the cutest fucking thing.
Is that a whale?
It's a whale. And it has another, like, function on it where this part turns blue.
Oh, it looks like the whale's doing it out of his blowhole. Stop it. That's actually really fucking cute. It's a whale.
You can't see it.
You can't see it. It's a whale on a wave, on a blue wave. And then the top lights up so it looks like the water's coming out of his blowhole.
It lights up blue.
Stop it. That's actually really fucking cute.
That is one of my favorite light sticks right now. I saw it the other day and I was like, that is beautiful.
It's really pretty. Caitlin, oh wait, never mind. There, you already asked that question. Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to ask or anything
I did watch The Glory, and anybody who has watched The Glory and watched it full out, we can all establish and acknowledge that them bitches got what they deserved in the end. They got what they deserved.
All right.
Every single person.
Spoiler alert, because you kind of have an idea of what's to come.
I mean, they're about to create a season 2, so.
I've never seen it, but that's okay.
It's a lot. Don't get me wrong.
You've talked about it.
Yeah, the show's a lot, but it gets good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's it. So, we are going to be going, you guys. Please, please, please. I don't know if I'll be reacting to it, Vinny. But I do know, and I have already seen clips of it. Come back.
Oh, are they? Leonardo, if you keep saying Ricky and then don't say anything past that, we're gonna fight.
I can't. Anyway.
What about Ricky?
Yeah, Heather. Yes. I cannot wait to hear what this sounds like. I need to do a From 20 catch-up, and I need to do a Woojin catch-up because he has been releasing cover songs like crazy lately. And I'm like, I need to hear all of these in his beautiful voice.
Actor guy and the main villain. Did they? Interesting.
That's kind of fun. All right.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go, y'all. We gotta go.
We got to go.
From 20 is having a comeback. And I missed his last couple singles as well. So I have a catch up I have to do with him too. So yeah. Anyway, we love you guys a whole bunch. And we are gonna go. Let me Bye. Bye guys. I will post something tomorrow. I don't know what, but I'll post something for you guys tomorrow.
Oh, he sent me something.
I'm hoping I will be Woojin is preparing for a comeback and second world tour according to his last live. That's gonna be fun. All right.
Leonardo, is that Ricky?
Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna go. Please, please, please like, comment, subscribe if you have not liked the stream yet. I would very much appreciate that. And please comment down below once the stream has ended if you have any other positivity, especially that you have that has happened in the world of K-pop. Yeah, we already mentioned, of course, we react to everything ATEEZ comes out with regarding MVs, and same with Stray Kids. We will always react to anything, any group that we stan. We will always react to any MVs or songs that they come out with. But we were out of town last week. I lost my voice, couldn't record for several days. We both work. So yeah, so that's why it has not happened yet. But of course, we will always react to the groups that we stan 100%.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, no worries. We got you on that one. We got you. Yeah. So yeah, that's all, guys. All right. Please just like, comment, subscribe. Please comment your positivity down below. We would very much appreciate that, so we can read all of your good news and your awesome stuff later. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.